Me.
Now, welcome back for episode 86, Dungeons and Nerglings. We are picking back up atop Fort Air. You guys, before that, went to Dirkley for a little Palmer and to find Emberhold.
Mm-hmm.
And you found Emberhold.
Oh, we did.
Afraid of what the grass said was there were 3 things inside. So you went to the neighbours, had a little chat.
Yeah, the crow keeper.
Yeah.
So close.
Falcon.
Hawk runner.
So
runner.
close.
Oh, man.
Can we recall?
Bird fella.
Seagull razors.
That's the other side. The other neighbours.
Rival family.
Yep, the crow keepers.
Ibis herders behind.
The big chicken.
No wonder the Emberhold family got kicked out.
Yeah.
They're not bird related.
Yeah.
Terrible. Anyway, you found Emberhold.
Now we're Phoenix related.
I mean,
Two
we've
of us
got...
have wings.
Yeah, and I got a... Yeah.
Cook off.
Cool. I can turn into birds, actually.
Yes.
Actually, yeah. Screw you guys. I am Birdman.
I'm only like 1 pro away from getting wings as well, so.
And you're half Gith, and Gith don't have noses.
Steve.
Cards are probably ready to be used, but Fortana's mostly deserted.
Fortana, let's just leave her in there.
We're kind of on a floating platform. Comments here.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Allow me to finish the intro before you start.
No cards, we draw now.
Cards. Hit the slot machines.
It's when you're pressing like neck on the
Spin.
cutscene.
Yeah.
Neck.
Let me spin.
This quest makes no sense. There's no story in this dumb game.
Yeah. I don't know why
You
though.
accidentally agreed to something and you're like, why is this NPC now following me?
Yeah.
Wait,
Why?
are you my enemy?
Fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I'm killing all these people.
I
Hey,
missed
Dungeon Master,
something.
your story is boring and you should feel bad. Skip dialogue, skip
Hit me the
dialogue, skip
slots.
dialogue.
Hit me them slots. Yes, what did you do? You met the neighbours, you spoke to some grass. That was wonderful.
Didn't know much.
And they are blades of grass. Big surprise there.
Scholarly pursuits, grass.
But very into the UV.
Wizards of the Coast. I have
You're
notes.
into Sunblade.
Wizards of the Coast need to either
Ah!
make plants smarter or make speak to plants a lower level spell.
Or just remove it.
Yeah,
'cause it's
yeah,
usually
it's
pretty...
like the-
nah,
the-
trees,
No, it's fun. Just
trees are
make it.
smart.
Are they?
They're much larger.
I mean, I feel like if you speak to like a
Smart means big,
old
right?
tree or something,
Right.
it's, yeah.
They've been around.
Grandmother Deku or whatever it's called.
Yeah, yes, the
Whereas
Deku
grass is
tree.
like maybe a day old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it always gets its head cut off.
Yeah, or stepped on. You cruel bastard.
It's probably into that.
UV, step on me.
That's it, grinded it. I'm pollinating.
I want to feel my head in my ass.
Jeez.
Holiday?
Apologise about the cough. It will happen. You're just going to have to choke it down, I guess. You also rehomed some kobolds.
I don't know that.
Yeah, some kobolds squatting in our
Yes.
kitchen, so
Yeah.
we put them in
Where
a
did,
cave.
Luckily,
where did we put them?
Senhaven.
That cave with the people when you
Yes.
turn into a cat and the whole...
Yeah.
Mandeep.
Where you found Mandeep.
We found Mandeep, the cat lover.
Oh, poor Mandeep. So you rehomed the kobolds and then went back and took Flimver. You teleportation circle?
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, wait, how did you get there again? Telly.
Teleportation.
And so you, where we left last time was you were in the room with Fortana, aka actually known as Ronan, and R.I.P. Love you, buddy. And Flimber was asking questions.
I went up there, but he's not up there. He's down there.
Yeah. So, questions. Anyone that wanted to ask questions?
The origin
Is
of
the deck-
borscht.
No, the deck is not open yet. It was closed because you checked 5 minutes before we ended last session.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, worth a try. But did anyone have any specific questions they would actually like to ask?
You had a few.
Ronan.
Yeah. First question, can we rename Ronan to Fortana officially? Like I guess I'm asking
Are you saying that out
Ronan
loud
slash
to
Fortana.
Ronan?
Can we change your name please. It's
Yes.
so confusing.
Entry removed and replaced
Fortana.
with Fortana.
Perfect.
Can you change your name to Fortana, formerly known as Ronan?
No,
Your full title.
Ronan was deleted.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
He was. She,
yeah, actually, keep
she's
that in
right.
there.
She's right.
Underline that.
Too real.
Moving as cockring, I finished writing on a piece of paper and put it into the slot.
Yeah, I was like fingers nailed to his toes down there, just around Malatar.
I guess you'll just have to find out one day.
Nah, fucking.
It's on the to-do list, but so are many other things.
It will be
Oh, damn.
icing sugary.
Yeah.
As he says, "Oh damn," because of the icing sugar. Yeah. Any other questions? Now that I'm named Fortana, do you have any questions?
Yes, if you were us and you had sort of this theory that something was going on with the Alice's magic, how it binds all of the planes of reality apart, and also maybe they were conjoining together, and you were worried that something was going bad with that. I thought I asked to like
Powering
give
down.
me book. Isn't it like give me book about this topic?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, about
Help
that.
me find information on
if you-
this.
You were us right now.
Yeah, if you're us right now and you wanted to
That
know
book is
about
not
all these
written.
planes of reality converging or maybe not converging, because of maybe something to do with the Alos magic, what books would you look at?
Expensive. Goosebumps. Choose your own.
Goosebumps, Slappy, the clown.
Searching. So what would the rest of you like to be doing?
Just teeing up my questions.
Oh, okay.
Really had many.
Yeah.
I was maybe going to ask something about... I don't know if we already asked about Malatar. Just if there's any entries on Malatar.
We definitely asked a bunch of questions
I think we
around
did.
Malatar, and like we asked about this.
I mean, we can
planes
just
and
ask
stuff.
again.
And then, yeah, like demon contracts and stuff.
Yeah. I want to ask what about
Pay contract,
About Mount Doom.
God contracts, how to get out of God
Dragon
Howling
contracts.
Peak?
Dragon Man.
Damn Mount
Whoever
Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Wormrest?
yeah, Howling Peak and Wormrest.
Found this book may help. It is more related to the Astral Sea. And the little portcullis thing opens. A book called The Void Beyond.
Ooh.
Remembering, you don't just get the information. You
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to take
gotta-
time to read these books.
Is this Void from Beyond the Stars?
Somewhere on the wind, you hear
It
that.
was written by Norman.
Is the author Norman Witherstar? Is the author Norman Witherstar?
Yes.
It is.
Get it, Norman.
Open it and there's like a single blood drop.
Wait, why are these pages stuck together?
I was writing and I gripped my quill and it was.
I opened a window and a breeze blows in and I...
From beyond the stars.
The Void... What was it?
The Void Beyond.
The Void Beyond. Because I wrote The Void, The Beyond.
The Void, the Beyond,
Yeah.
the Stars.
Yeah.
The Void, the Beyond, the Norman.
That's actually his autobiography.
The Norman Whittlestar story.
The other one was like about getting out of God contract. Yeah, Fortana, if you were... Perhaps there was a god that is going to claim your soul, despite you having no prior relationship to them. How would you... What book would you read to try and stop that?
Another little book. Appeasing the Gods.
Well, that sounds good. I would like a god appeased. I'll trundle off and read those.
Alright.
Fortana,
Yes.
are there any books here that talk about some undead that come back as, I guess, loved ones that are missing their tongues? Any sort of creatures like that?
Searching.
Yeah, maybe a book about changelings.
No results found.
Hey, Fortana,
What's
on
the
that similar
group
note,
name?
do you have any books about changelings?
Searching.
I know the one you're talking about.
No results found.
Upside down tonguey.
Remembering this is not all information in the world, this is just what the gift means.
What was Yask's group called again?
Nephew's vanished. No.
Fortana, what was Yask's group?
It was called... Search your notes.
Order of the Crooked Tongue.
Order
Order of the
Twisted.
Crooked Tongue.
Twisted.
Order of the Crooked Tongue.
Yeah, good.
Ah, yes.
Anything on the Order of the Twisted Tongue?
Searching. Nothing found.
I figured that would be the case. It's sort of like
I
it's
forget
a newer
it's whatever
thing.
the Gith have inputted in
Exactly.
Fortana. So. Hey Fortana, what is your most referenced or given book?
Most updated or most accessed?
Most accessed.
Tusk love.
The lusty Gideon made.
Kama Sutra.
Oh, you gotta paste that out, guys. Come on.
The Orca Sutra.
You're gonna kill me to death.
Good try.
We can try.
Every Gith poops.
Having the talk with your young Gith.
The Hawks and the Wasps.
The most accessed within the Scholaria
Scholaria.
No, forget that. It's Fortana.
is Songstone Singers.
Didn't we read that?
We've read that
Yes.
already, yeah. Okay, so they were accessing about Songstone a lot.
Yeah,
guess-
probably because they were updating it a lot, I guess.
And building a whole city out of it.
Yeah. Thanks, Fortana.
What about before we came in the other week? What was the last volume referenced?
I think we asked that last time.
Yeah, I'm
did
pretty
we?
sure you already
The
asked
last
that.
one was about dragon defenses, wasn't it?
Yes.
Well,
Good
like,
memory.
that makes sense.
God, I'm good. Inspiration.
Like, give to myself.
So that was the last updated book. What was the last book that was read or requested before us?
Before you, the last book that was requested was Draconic Defense.
Oh, so it's the last book that was requested and updated?
Yes.
Okay. What about deals with the Fae? And dealing with Fae creatures in general? Just give me all your shit about
And
Fae.
also ask about the deck of many things. And can it maybe curse you?
And if so, how can you
Can it?
reset this?
He says extremely cursed.
I say with my forearm.
It's a bit late at this point.
It's fine.
Can you ask them about teeth that are sort of gooey?
And
How do you
growing on
brush
the
them?
insides.
How to eat meat with soft teeth?
Oh. How to protect your gum health.
When your teeth are marshmallows.
The only reference to Fey creatures is found in Transcending Thought.
Have we read this before?
I thought it was maybe a meditation book. How many books do you... Oh, no. I mean, maybe can I ask, how many books do you have access to?
You can ask that. A lot. They're not all books. Some are just scraps of paper. Like this one that says, Ronan is a cock ring.
Hey, Fortana, give us all your information on cock rings. Give
This
us
is-
a scrap
this is
about
what I-
Ronan.
This is what I was worried about.
that
The
was
whole session getting absorbed into. Let's ask Fortana dumb questions.
now every time someone asks about sex, it's going to say Ronan's a cock ring.
It's our fault you can hell.
Classic.
Can I flip through Transcending Thoughts and see if there's anything specifically mentioning like deals with the Fae?
So you can start reading that. We've got Kincaid reading some. Anything over here?
Sure.
Nothing on.
Don't really think I have any questions.
Here we go.
I mean,
We did read Transcending Thought.
You
Where
know,
do we get out of
Unending rhythms of life and death, eternal song, concept of good and evil and how it renews, yada yada circle of life.
yarding.
Yeah.
I wrote that.
Yada yada.
it? But did we
God's-
get anything about the Fae?
God-
Stuff and things.
Gods born as Asimar join Myriad when they die. Last Asimar was Trishan during the Shothal Wars.
But
We also read
But we didn't read into the Fae in that book.
No, we also read astrology and planar mapping, which was reports of the Chastrarchy and other shaded of Fae appearing in Glindoltha, and portal to the Feywild in the Rubus Curlicue. Wolfpine was built to defend / guard the portal. Trade with the Scholastan elves was thriving 50 years ago. And we read about the Triad of Lunarity.
Scholastan elves and
Scholastan, yeah.
Scholastan and old mate referred to herself as Scholaria.
Just a name for the
I would say it's
sanctum that you're in.
like I thought I read it more as like the scholarly versus because Scholastan's like Nordic sort of spelling.
SKALLIS.
SCHO.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We also learnt that the Relosaruses were... No. That the Harrenwicks were vampire hunters in the Underdark. There was mentions of Ossiavik in the context of like an authority on undeath. Then there was the Lost Pantheon, which was like about the Gith and their lost god, who was a domain of like intellect and myths and rituals and stuff. And then there was the Triad of Lunarity, which we talked about a couple of hundred years ago. There's a coterie that was disbanded and punished by the gods. Rumours that they were misusing their powers, and they're put on display as the moons, as what happened if you go, which we kind of knew, but it gave us like the last bit of context that we were like, there's something to do with a coterie that went bad and the moons, and that was kind of, we knew something, but that was
the days in the months and the seasons and the...
But then the other thing was that there was, and they changed like the locations where they were removed by the gods changed, and that was a thing that we were like, oh, it's the moons, but then there was 5 of them, and we were like, oh. So it's like 3 moons, and then we were like, maybe the depths was one, and then the Avaros jungle / the desert was another, because then we were kind of
temple.
we were kind of spitballing about. Is that right?
Obsidian, right?
All of that.
Yeah. We should have read through this. These notes.
Yeah.
Give you a refresher.
Fortana, do you have any information about the deck of many things?
Searching.
Specifically, how to get the drawstrings open.
Right.
And they are closed.
How to know what card you're picking. How to pick a card.
Top decking.
Yeah, how to count cards with the deck of many things.
The only references to the deck of many things are that it is a magical item of immense power. Location unknown.
You know what's crazy? The end of last session, we literally asked the exact same question.
I thought so.
Yep.
A small novella about powerful items pops out.
Yeah, it was just some dude's notes about things that might exist.
Heard about it.
Like collecting myths and stuff of, you know, the Cloak of Hercules and the Deck of Many Things and Thor's Hammer and...
Did we scout that book out for anything we want?
Oh yeah, what else is good in there?
It wasn't actual locations or anything helpful.
They're just like myths of.
Yeah.
Cool, you know,
we
we
can
start looking.
What cool fire stuff is in there?
I essentially said, look through the...
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't come up with a list of things in reference, but if that is an avenue you wanted to chase down.
Well, now all my magic items are gone.
Well, yeah, I mean, fair. You can even use a few new ones.
Would you care to make an entry related to
The deck of many
the
things.
deck of many things?
We should not.
Let's not keep that
Location these nuts.
Let's put that in. Let's put that in.
We put that in. Definitely. That was not a joke.
Added.
I had
Oh my
something
God, we can
important
add
to ask, and then
We can rewrite.
as I was waiting for you to finish speaking, I kind of forgot what it was.
Is it because of D's nuts?
No, it was before D's nuts.
Oh, okay.
The picture.
Yep.
I start writing an autobiography that is insanely embellished. That's the
So
word.
while you guys are reading, can I get an intelligence check?
Would this be like history or something like that?
Yeah, sure. Add history if you're proficient with history.
I just have a flat roll 19.
That's what it is.
Why?
Can I Besha loves me too? Can I Besha loves myself?
16.
16.
You need it.
Is that for me?
What is it?
23.
Darthaxides is better at guidance.
Good. What you read in The Void Beyond just speaks of the elemental. What's the bloody name of that plane?
Fire.
No, not the elemental planes.
Heart.
The gift place?
Yes.
Abyss.
No.
9 hells.
The gift place. The astral sea.
Astral Sea. Thank
Ethereal
you.
plane.
Brain went so blank just then.
I was thinking of the sun and stars. No,
The moon and stars.
Yeah.
I accidentally did the elements from Captain Planet, so...
Heart.
yeah.
I missed that. Nice. It speaks about the astral sea specifically. The Gith people have essentially tapped into that as a resource. This is where they initially found the Songstone. If you remember reading that from Songstone Singers by Kip Tish, that is how it was discovered.
Yeah.
So they've got...
They like found a massive source of it, brought a bunch back, but then haven't been able to re-find that source. Is that what I remember?
Yeah,
Yes,
and they
and
were trying to figure out how to make more. And that was our theory, that possibly the...
Zakathracasti.
And also maybe the weird crystal at Godswalk Keep, that they were like versions. Because remember, it was like all grown out of the bodies and stuff, and we were wondering if that was somehow connected to like various experiments to create something along those lines.
Interesting.
I think it was something else. I feel like there was a third one that we were like, maybe it's a something related, but I can't remember.
But yes, Norman Witherstar obviously has spent some time with the Gith in looking into the beyond, and so these are his notes that you're reading about the void beyond, about the, constantly shifting elements floating through that nothingness. You read into appeasing the gods.
Mm-hmm.
One of there's some excerpts from different religious folk that sort of give their 2 cents on how to deal with the deities, and when you fall foul of what they want, appeasing them and making amends is the best way that they've found.
Whatever you do, do not
Swear at them.
finger up to them.
Tell them to eat your balls.
Basically, you need to become his cock ring for a little bit.
No, that's the whole problem I'm trying to get out of.
I don't want to be Joe Gals.
I'm going to be... Also, he's a skeleton.
Ugh.
Bernie.
Who knows?
It does
how
nothing.
works? Who knows how it works in that dimension?
I don't want to know.
You're about to.
I don't want to use my red phone. I had plans.
And what were you reading? Sorry, you were reading
Silly
about
plans, I'll admit. But
about the Fae.
Yeah, transcending thoughts, but trying to specifically pull info about the Fae.
The only mention in the book about the Fae is mind-altering techniques. They've essentially based some magics off the way that the Fae do things. The Fae seem to excel at beguiling or befuddling the senses, and that's about the only reference to the Fae that the Gith have. Any other questions?
Also, what was the other thing about like meditation techniques and that, pretty much.
Transcending thought would be your best bet.
What I'm already reading.
Yes.
So I like stumble upon it whilst
So you're sort of like flipping through for Fae stuff.
Yeah.
But reading through it, it's actually more based on advanced spellcraft and mind-altering techniques, which is kind of what you're aiming for. So reading about the environments that you're in when you're attempting this, the mantras that you repeat, or things that you take to dull your other senses to open your third eye, sort of thing.
Does it list anything other than bugbear?
It doesn't actually list any herbs or anything specific to take. It's just more that these are principles that you can attempt. The other one that you sort of haven't been told that you come across is making sure that you're well rested. Attempting it while you are exhausted in any way is a big flaw.
Let's see.
I'm summing up for you, in essence. Yeah.
Cool.
Any other questions before you leave Flimver to do her thing? No, that's all right.
I think that's...
Ricky's about ready to input his embellished autobiography.
Okay.
Did you still want to
Almost
ask about like who the enemies of the Atlas would be? Because that's one of the things you listed here.
Was it?
Shadow Coterie, who the Atlas, like,
Oh yeah, is that a
who'd be
thing?
trying to break the Atlas's
That's all
magic that keeps the planes separate. Like, who would want, I guess, the planes to converge?
Yeah, because that was a kind of
With the Asimar not dying when they're supposed to destroy the multiverse. I actually wanted to ask about the magic of Yidis and where it comes from.
Surely.
That's what I wanted to ask before, but I just completely forgot about it. Yeah.
Cool. Searching.
I think she's frozen.
pinwheel.
No,
of
you're
death.
just asking me about questions that...
I know.
It just sort of came
I'm
to
making
mind
sure
when
I
I
wrote it
about
down.
the moons. I was like, oh wait, yeah, the magic day.
A tome found planar osmoses. And the sort of slot opens up, an older looking book. It speaks on, after probably half an hour of you reading there, it speaks on that time of year where the planes seem the most accessible, being that the Gith have travelled beyond to the astral sea frequently, or at least more frequently than anyone else. There's a certain time of year where that is easiest to achieve, being around Udis. They're unsure why that seems to be the case, but they have narrowed it down to that day.
Yeah.
Closest to that day, either side, it's slowly gets harder and harder the further away from that day.
Not impossible, but just way more difficult to reach the plane.
Essentially.
Does the book also talk about how they sort of get to the astral sea?
There are certain spells for very proficient spellcasters that can transport between planes.
Right. Just planar magic in general.
Just to avoid silver swords in the astral sea.
Cool.
But yeah, they don't have a concrete answer why, but they know that it occurs.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Just an entry. It's like 8 pages.
Entering?
Entering
Title.
the life of Gimrick, the Red Rooster Rock Splitter.
By?
Anonymous.
What's your pen name?
By John Laser.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Forwarded by Thurden Silverbeard.
Yeah. 4 words by Thurden. Edited by Kincaid Obalochka and Barrispark.
In loving memory of Barrispark.
Dedicated to Barrispark.
R.O.P. Okay. Entered. What was the name of this tome? The life of. Okay.
Yeah, Life of Gimrick.
About the life and times.
The life and times of Gimrick.
The Red Rooster Rock Splitter. It now exists within the Gifts archive. Linda's sort of like, well, that was interesting.
Yeah, in it, I'm
If you don't mind, I'm
a
gonna
musician superhero. Is the premise.
fighting crime,
Yeah.
getting
If
babes,
Freddie Mercury was also Superman.
Yeah.
and could do magic and stuff.
Yeah. And also, if Freddie Mercury was also Gandalf and Superman.
But looks like Cavill and
Yeah.
Now
I
we're
mean,
talking.
yeah. It's well over the top, but it's a good read. It's a thriller. Flimver sort of. Well, if you're all done, I'll just chip away. I guess I can make my own way home. I suppose.
There you go for it. You remember where we are?
Yep. And
please remember. Do you have like an hourglass or something? Just please remember.
Oh yes.
This is very crazy quickly in here.
What? How long has it been?
It's been 8
Months.
hours already.
Do you step outside?
Well, that's just a guesstimate. I poke my head outside.
Still dark. You're not
Yeah.
sure what time it
It's
is.
been like 16 hours from that. It's already dark again.
It's been at least 24.
What? I'm not even hungry.
That's the power of this room.
Okay.
Wild.
No, I think it's been about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Maybe.
No, but it's dark outside. It was dark when we came in, so...
Make a nature check.
21.
Seems to be, judging by the moon's passage, about 4 hours.
4 hours past.
Or
It's getting on for
28.
getting on for midnight. So it was about 8 o'clock when we teleported to
Yeah.
Fortana.
Okay, I'll be careful. There's just so much to be learned. I need time in here.
I feel like you'll be able to glean a lot more than us. You'll know the right questions to ask.
Maybe not, but I'll let you know if I find anything useful or.
Surely,
Just
if
remember, we've
anyone.
got a couple days till the wedding, so...
Yeah, don't miss the wedding. Oh god, don't miss the wedding.
What day is it now?
It's the night of the 18th.
If it's just ticked over midnight.
Probably,
It's
yeah,
the 19th.
very early on the 19th.
19. And when's the wedding? Sorry.
The 20th.
So it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a couple of days away.
Yeah,
that is one.
That's what I mean. Time moves so fast.
Couldn't even tell.
Yeah.
Who can
you
even
read
tell?
up here, long rest,
11:59.
read up some more, teleport back, long rest, wedding. There you go.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Well, rest well. I'll take it as easy as I can.
Take care.
All right, Ronan. Do you have any entries on and just while you're walking?
Run from here.
It's Fortana.
I have been renamed to Fortana. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Lieutenant Flynnbar in a stupid dumb coat.
Oh, yeah, is that
Kincaid's like,
sorcerer
I think
lady
it's
we
a cool
robbed here still?
The what, sorry?
What was that?
Sorcerer lady we robbed.
She's still here.
Oh yeah, you
Because we
bought her
had to
like
spend the
a
night, 'cause we had no more
$2 staff
teleportation,
to
so, like-
replace her 10,000 gold orb.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
You got a
yeah.
stick from
Oh
the
yeah,
side,
that's
right?
right. I was like, "What's your cheapest arcane focus?"
Yeah. So we couldn't find a crystal, but here's a $2 wand.
It's one of the like black ones with the white tips.
yeah. And if you shake it,
Yeah.
if you let go of the rope on the bottom, it sags.
Hey, look, it's pretty fancy. Whoa. Maybe a rabbit's going to appear. I mean, maybe not, but maybe
It's too cute.
it could.
Or a giant
Was it extra
eagle!
copper?
Transform.
now remember it is midnight, so there's probably nobody about.
Let's honk and chew and give it to her in the morning.
Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, in the morning, scry on your missing nephews and stuff. Because that's probably pressing.
We don't
Yes.
pass anyone on the way home.
No, there's not really anyone out. Not in the middle of the night. No reason to be.
Are we sleeping here? Like as
Well,
in,
I'm getting back to my job.
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
you were going to
yeah.
sleep out.
And behold. Cool.
No, just...
No.
His parents.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You're, yeah, the other.
So that you don't have to
You've
take.
got a couple of places, actually. You're
Yeah.
like a real estate mogul now.
All of a sudden.
yeah, we've got a town in.
got a town, dude.
I literally
We've
own
got
a flying
a
city at
house.
this point.
We've got a pub that some guy...
We've got a
goes
house in
to
every
us.
city.
We've got a tavern with 3 mines underneath it. somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
got-
what the hell does mine do?
We've got a keep out in the
Does mine
sticks.
Shit, did we search the basement of Amber Hole?
We kind of wandered
For
around.
mines?
I don't know.
Oh, we'll get to it later, after the wedding.
Check
I mean, it's under renos right now, so... when we get back, I just want to, I guess think about the book, put some bug bane under the lip and
Okay.
just mellow out.
Hey, give me some of that stuff.
Give me some of that stuff. All right.
And I get, what did they say, like repeating mantras and stuff, so...
Yep. Anything that you find helps focus your mind. Did you get rid of that level of exhaustion?
Yes.
Good.
We got rid of the exhaustion and...
That's right. You
Something
cast
else,
all
yeah.
of your
Greater
things.
restoration.
the
You
HP
fixed your
the
temp.
HP thing,
Yeah.
12 or whatever.
That's
it was,
right.
and then
Just
remembered
don't
that your
have the,
family was missing.
it's just a statue.
Ah, yes. Beautiful.
Yeah, but I think you still had exhaustion.
No,
You still
I'm
had
good.
exhaustion.
I was the only one that had the exhaustion. I was the only one that got campfire.
So,
You healed Unvarus's health.
That's what it was. I was
Yep.
like, no, I remember
Missing
casting Rest to
HP.
Rest. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
so everyone's going to have a long rest. Make
Till 8
a...
a.m.
Can I get a concentration check? But could I get a disadvantage, please?
Oh.
You put too much bug bait in.
Just like, oh, I can feel my brain.
That's not bad. 18 at disadvantage.
Oh, wait.
I rolled
18.
a 13 and a 15 and I get +5 and...
Nice.
Wait, did you say constitution?
Concentration, so yes.
Concentration's
Yeah.
a constitution
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Plus 5. So
Not bad.
13 plus 5, 18.
You find mentally that you are... Definitely, the mantras help.
Yeah.
You get there a lot quicker than you have previously. The bug bane definitely, helps to distract you. However, being indoors while you're doing this is sort of a barrier for you find. On the 18, you're sort of like, everything feels right, but I can't hear the wind around me. I can't feel the breeze on my face. I can't smell the trees and the earth. And that seems to be something that's missing, is what you learn from this session. All you can smell is ale
Yeah, and rocks.
and rocks.
And
I mean, it kind of helps.
Yeah.
The rocks. Anyway,
mossy.
take a long rest. But before you do, Kincaid,
Uh-oh.
could I please get a little charisma saving throw?
Oh.
Oh, that's my one I'm good
Are
at.
we spooning?
I'm the best at that.
Are you sleeping within 10 feet?
Do you
I
have
don't
to
know,
be
what's
conscious?
the
I
step?
think you have to be conscious for your aura to be active.
I think you're actually right, yeah.
Is it feats?
Features and traits, yeah.
Class features. Where are we?
Yeah. You're welcome.
Whilst you are conscious.
Yeah.
Ripperoni.
Does this start long resting whilst I am meditating though?
Probably.
Well,
The dream happens at the end.
it's a 4.
Ooh, dear.
Big fat 5 minus 1.
Hey,
That's not good.
Charisma, weirdly, I know that everything else about me would make you think that it's my strongest stat, but it's not.
I don't know, I feel like the general opinion of the population of Falador exactly represents your charisma stat.
Not up here, it's not.
Not
I'm
in
not-
my world.
I'm well aware that I'm Ruko Suave.
The most hated gentleman thief.
So, in your slumber, again, you are walking down those dank, decrepit halls beneath the Godswalk Keep. There are innumerable corpses, names recorded, and you can just hear that wheezing breath, consistent, following you. And you're sort of like, no, I left this place behind.
Can I, am I sort of able to be, could I turn around and talk, or am I, not in control sort of in the dream?
You're more of a passenger, in the same way that you can't really direct your dreams unless you're specifically falling asleep with that in mind.
Lucid dreaming, yeah.
You're more of you're being led somewhere. And there's that little part of your mind that's like, no, don't. I know where this leads. I don't want to go there. But just like that rasping, rattling, wheezing breath that follows you, it sort of keeps you moving. You find a chamber at the end of this long crypt hallway. And it's that doorway, framed in bone, that you remember from the previous night. And for some reason, pulled like a marionette, your hand knocks, echoing, clanging against the bone that it's made of. Come in. And the door creaks.
Wazowski. You didn't file your paper.
No, that's
Watching you. That's so perfect. Seagull is Roz.
I'm watching you, Kincaid. Always watching. You came across 20 dead bodies and didn't log it in your paperwork, Kincaid.
You step in there and you're like, oh, that's puce. That voice.
Is that what the voice sounds like?
You fuckers. Hanging.
About 4 inches from the ground.
Who was that?
climbing at
That
all.
was Muffy, baby. Muffy, thank you for the 28 months. That is what Jogal says. Fuckers, fuckers, fuckers.
How's it hanging?
Hanging. Jogal's changed his tune. Oh, Muffy nearly killed me just then. Thank you. I appreciate the support, man. Right. The voice. As you open that door. It's meant to be serious. As you step in, Jogal, a soft chuckle. It's not a chuckle that you like, coming from him, knowing your circumstance.
So you've come back for me, after all.
And as you sort of step through, that little part of your brain manages to kick you awake. You are sweating. You are also shivering at the same time. And you're sort of like, and look down, and there's another symbol of Jogal on your other hand.
Sick tats, brother.
They are now matching. They are now quite vivid.
You've been tramp stamped.
The next one just like Jergal on his lower shell.
I don't like.
And you hear that.
It actually helps with your
Yeah, the phlegm really adds to it.
the little.
Nearly killed me, but yes, that added a lot. That was good. And you awaken. Everyone else is fast asleep, snoring away,
No, 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 no.
and you're just like, done like this.
Not like this.
I wonder if it's like one of those things where if he marks you enough times, it's like you're his.
Nah, probably not.
Yeah, that's probably
It's
fine.
probably not that.
Kincaid says,
boy.
alone
Oh boy.
in the darkness,
Oh boy.
that's probably fine. It's fine.
Well,
The rest of you, you gonna do anything?
I tried. What did I do? Sorry, can you remind me? What did I do last time? I think I tried to talk. I tried to talk to him and kind of just got nothing in response. Does that sound
That
right?
is correct. As you know, speaking with the deities seems to not really be possible.
Jerks.
Jerk Gal. Oh, that tasted like Philly cheesesteak.
Seconds.
Oh, yeah. Coming back.
Two for one deal.
Get that cheese again.
And yeah, I'll try to communicate again. I can't really think of anything else to do.
With Jergal or Zarthaxides?
Jogal, just like what do you want from me? Like, okay, I get it, enough with the oogie boogie. Clearly it is not as maybe not as simple as bye-byes. Message received, you got me, ha ha ha.
Now stop.
Maybe we have chat and maybe we work something out. Maybe I was a little rash with the, eatings of the nutsack. Maybe I need to apologize, who knows?
Stephen Nutty came up.
Yeah.
You pipe.
I'm just double check. Have you got the stream open?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, sorry about that, I
But it's
guess.
delayed, so if I make an adjustment, I've got to wait.
It's a bit to the left, yeah. You did a...
Oh,
Yeah, there it
wait a
is.
second.
Oh, yeah,
oh.
that's a nice center. Maybe if you lower it down a touch.
Nah, don't change the vertical.
Okay. I mean, that's how you look right now.
Yep, that's fine. As long as I'm sort of centered with the N, that's good. So,
It was like you were in the bottom corner.
so Varys, you would probably, just while you're meditating, you would hear Kincaid speaking aloud in kind of, not a panic, but not confident tones.
I open the part of the bookshelf that leads to Kincaid's room.
I don't know what do the rooms look like?
We share a wall.
Well, he's sitting in the corner, facing the corner, talking to the darkness.
Because it's dark and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, I'm talking to the darkness.
Jerk gal, don't mutate Mike and Kate. That's the new map, maybe.
Yeah.
What's that? 87 months.
How many? That's 4. Don't make me math that.
That's that guy.
That's that guy.
Say number.
Yeah.
It's more than 10.
Yeah, kind of
Very
working
nice.
up, working up to an apology.
Oh,
So you would hear him.
Sobbing uncontrollably. I'm so scared. I don't want to use my red phone.
I just, I want to use
what are you planning to use your red
something dumb. I
I
hadn't thought of it. Well, it's like,
Something cooler than like get these tattoos off my hand.
yeah, like I don't know. I think I talked about making the uniform of the guards have to be hot pants or something.
Yes.
You know.
Wait, that's
like,
in writing with,
like divine.
with accents.
Yeah, wait.
No, but I could do that like worldwide.
I want that kind of power.
I want you to be able to tell the fact that that it's a policeman just by the budgie smugglers.
He's wearing hot pants.
How hot are the
You
pants?
legally have to tell me if you're a policeman. Do I really have to tell you?
Do I?
Look at this ass.
You can tell the rank by how hot the pants are.
How high the cut?
Colonels are in budgie smugglers.
Ugh.
Oh, that's the way he wants to go out.
There's no such thing as undercover work anymore because they have to wear the hot pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens instantly, and like,
Oh.
so many crime rings are just like,
Why are you wearing hot pants, man? I don't
why
know.
did your pants just turn to Velcro tear-offs?
Are they arseless? Damn, you must be high ranked.
Yes, that's
Yes, are you going to say anything to Kincaid in his...
Yeah, sure. Hey, buddy, what's
Oh, you know, dreams of horrible death gods claiming your soul and making you walk into scary rooms deep down in bone crypts. Which is what I guess I'll be doing for eternity.
It's a regular
I
murder.
mean, you know, could be worse. I mean,
Could it?
well, it's being dead accountant very boring way to spend eternity.
Maybe not the worst, I suppose.
Yeah, no, I mean, not Ronan. So,
Well, yeah.
at least I've got that.
That's true. He got it the worst.
Shots fired, Ronan.
Well,
I
what's he
mean-
gonna do about it right now, really?
Yeah, I mean,
Lean into it. That's what he's going to do. He's
yeah,
gonna
the
lean
worst
into
thing that could happen to me is, I don't know, I guess a paper cut, maybe.
Well, it's probably worse than that. I don't know anything particularly about Jurgar, but
Well,
does that book of yours about, saying sorry help at all?
it gave me path forward.
Okay, alright. What do we have to do? Sacrifice a bunch of kids and orphanages?
Oh,
and
just
stuff,
say sorry, lots. Make
that's
amends.
boring.
You
Doesn't
don't
the orphanage
sacrifice
anyway?
3 kobolds.
It didn't mention sacrifice specifically.
But
Wait,
don't
did it?
rule it out either. So, like, come on, is the God of Death going to be upset about having more of the thing he's known for? Probably not.
These are good points. I can't argue with your
I'll
logic.
leave you to think on the orphanage one, but if you need help, let me know.
I'm just
I
thinking.
know like 3 in the Underdark. No one would care.
We're not going back there just for that.
Well, I mean, there's going to be a wedding, lots of unarmed people. I mean, we'll make sure they're unarmed.
Well, yeah.
That'd be a pretty ripper sacrifice to God of Death.
probably wouldn't immediately throw the realm into chaos and make our
This
current
is
lives
then what I was
worse.
thinking, is put...
This is why I'm saying orphanages, they have no parents, no one's going to mind.
Unless we do the wedding thing and install Kincaid as the eldest.
Kincaid's like, wait,
I'm
I'm gonna write this down. Actions have consequences.
Actions... Dash... Consequences? Question mark?
I'm going to look into this.
read into this.
You know what
Fortana.
just occurred to me? The strings on the deck might be open.
I had a horrible dream. The deck opened up, but I wasn't there to use it.
It's okay, Dick.
I said I declared 3 cards 7 times and nothing came out.
The horror.
I declared 3, but only 2 came out.
No.
Yeah.
Gem, but gems came.
The gems didn't
Only
come.
24 1,000 gold gems rained from the sky.
What cruel gods!
Wasn't even worth it.
I don't want to live in a world like that.
Such a hateful existence.
What can one do when the gods are so cruel?
Well, I think we should go and see what's Personally, that's my vote, but
Still being the wee hours is probably 2-ish.
yeah,
So,
go back and finish our sleep. I
yeah,
suppose.
head back, finish your meditation, you guys. Get the rest of your sleep.
Pull up a map, start looking up all these.
draw cards.
Kincaid, you find your long rest does not rest you.
I thought that might be the case.
As soon as you close your eyes each time, you're kind of expecting to be taken back there. You don't get exhaustion.
Just don't gain the benefits.
You don't find it restful.
Would a protection from good and evil spell help?
Potentially.
Because, like, is.
If I
you know,
could
like,
finish a
all
long
gods are
rest and
aligned.
prepare it, yes.
Yeah, well, that'd be important.
Oh, true.
Because, like, if Jurgal's, like, you know, neutral evil or whatever, I don't know if the gods
I think it's lawful neutral.
Sounds like
off
it.
the top of my
He's
head.
very lawful
Yeah.
have. Oh,
and very neutral.
damn, alright,
Yep.
well then, absolutely use it.
Can each time I'm being pulled back, can I just be trying to talk to Jurgal?
You're
I
not
know it said
actually
it's like
pulled back.
it's more just the anticipation.
Yeah, you're just like, if I fall asleep, is that
Yeah,
exactly
it's
where
like
I'm going to
brain
go?
racing, calm. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
with you, sorry.
Which is why you're not getting exhaustion or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
purely just like your mind's
It's
playing
like,
with it.
do snooze on and off a bit, but not enough.
Yeah, I think that's a high
Enough to
level
avoid
of
exhaustion, but
Yeah.
cool.
If that makes sense.
No, I'm with you.
Beautiful. So you awaken on the 19th. Kincaid bags under his eyes.
Oh, my
Right,
scales.
Brand new tattoo on his other hand too.
my cup of chuffy. Looks like you need it.
Thank you. So, I said that your girl may be claiming my soul a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's only that bad so far.
Are we like?
Hey, just be glad that tattooing can stick to your skin now.
Oh, goody.
I'm just like jelly.
Yeah, is this gonna be a thing of
That might
like
be beneficial. You don't know that.
1, 2, 3, 4 no Jagals forever?
I don't know, but I don't think it's good.
It's
I don't, when I dream of the, death crypts and the door of bone, I don't get the happy feelings.
Yeah, I mean, I see that spreading across your body, and I just think cancer. So, like,
That is helpful, thank you, Barry.
Thank you so much.
I thought when I came into the room last night, it was weird that you were sweating. Do you have sweat glands?
God, what is your girl doing?
That was
I'm a
pretty
cold-
strange, but
That's an interesting point
it
because
was evaporating on.
you're
you,
normally
so
quite
I-
warm, but that was a cold, clammy sweat.
Jagal just piss on you.
Ugh.
Then you heat it back up and you turn your room into a sauna of your own sweat.
Jerk off.
I'm
Like, even though I closed the door to my room, I could still, like.
I cast fog cloud, but I didn't cast fog
Smells like a urinal cake in here.
It's still damp.
Linva steps into the room. Ah, that was good.
Did you just get in?
Yeah. That was, what time is it?
Well, you missed the wedding.
About
3
8
days
a.m.
ago.
It's about 8, yeah.
On the
Oh.
23rd.
That doesn't even exist. Month ended.
In your mind, it made sense.
Was 20. That's great. Shut up, buddy.
Juggernaut's attacking me!
Well, okay, we can try again. Modify me.
At least one of us got a long rest.
Damn it, that joke was funny. No, try again. Now you said it again.
You said this.
Can we head back now?
You don't want to just rest up here and then ask more questions? Or?
Well, the wedding's tomorrow.
She just did like 8 hours straight. I'm okay.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, anything interesting?
Lots. I'll have to collate my notes and I'll let you know what I found. But that was invigorating at the same time as exhausting.
That's-
I can see how the time, that got away quickly.
Yeah.
But learned a lot. We'll have a good chat when we get back.
Well, just in case, like, I don't know, something crazy happens, any major points of interest you want to share now? In case we all die?
Well, one of the more interesting ones was I learned about the Silver Shade. That's a relatively new member of the Myriad that I'd been hearing some rumors of, and
Oh, we know
Like
about
of the
him.
gods,
Or her.
like of the thieves, right?
whatever it is. The domain would be something in the persuasion or
Charming.
yeah.
Seat.
But yeah, that was an interesting bit of info. There were some cults and that sort of thing.
Yeah, we've met them. They wear rings
That killed them.
Oh, that wasn't in there.
that kill them.
Was that them?
Yep.
They were the black
They-
Oh,
guys.
they
Yeah.
had the
No.
little, like the little statues of.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they had the little.
With
set
the, with
that-
the,
they-
we've
they
got
had
one
rings.
somewhere.
Yeah, we've got one of their statues, and like
Why the rings gold?
We found
Is it
their
weird?
hide.
The ring said
Silver
BB on
shade,
it.
We're wearing gold rings.
maybe they were BB Blackbriars. Maybe
The
it was
ring
them.
said B.B, right?
The Silver Shade guys were the ones that had the cave system.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
they had
was.
Sandhaven
And Golden Tooth
Right, I
Stella
think-
underneath
yeah.
our place.
I
Now.
think the Silver Shade and the Black Rise might
Stonebreak.
be one.
Yeah,
because in Stonebreak they had
It
the
was in
little
Stonebreak.
cabinet that had the thing,
Yeah.
and in Sunhaven they had the little cabinet that
Yeah.
had the icon.
Yeah, it was
as
like a
well.
little alcove in the wall,
Yeah.
kind of. That was
Yeah,
like a
we,
little
um,
shrine.
Yeah.
We arrested one of the Silver Shade members, brought them to the True Hearts, and he talked his way out of prison.
Yeah, that checked out.
Mm.
That I,
Maybe we can
I forgot
strive, yeah.
that part. Like, I remember taking him there, but I forgot that he talked his way out of prison.
from what I heard, they like the most persuasive are gifted silver tongues, and I'm sure they could talk their way out of prison. Probably, that sounds about right. But yeah, that was interesting. There's lots of deities out there. Okay, I'm ready for sleep.
So-
All right,
Got 1 minute.
everyone piles through.
Yeah.
This,
Sorry, in the did I recognize any of that? Like, I know I recognize God's Walk Keep in general, but that like door made of bone and the specific chamber in that.
That is not a specific place in God's Walk Keep.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like the setting of God's Walk Keep, that sort of crypt. But that door is not something you'd...
Yeah, it's like dream
Everyone.
logic where like you're dreaming of a place that's your home, but
That
it
you
looks
kind of
completely
know.
different
Yeah.
to yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. No, good looking at
Yeah,
it.
I was just like, is this somewhere? Yeah, cool.
Where are you hoinga-bajoinging back to?
back to the capital.
Yeah, back to the capital.
Okay, to Ashara. So you all jump through back into Ashara.
Anyone want a dream?
Oh,
Flimver's sort of like, see, thank you. That was most enlightening.
Good night.
Right in the middle. Wait, is she not coming with?
thank you.
I think. Is this mine?
She's come back to Ashara.
Mine.
It's not mine.
Is that? I remember bringing one a couple of weeks ago.
Go for it.
I have that.
I mean, that fridge is free for all. Just
She came back to us.
Yeah, came back to Ashara with you.
Because she was asking questions the whole time.
Yeah, because she did not sleep.
Oh,
All right. So you're in Ashara. It's about 8 a.m. What are we gonna do? 19th.
Merit up the 19th of Eucosis.
Thank you very much. The 23rd of Eucosis.
God damn it.
Damn it. I'm all thrown.
Almost had it. I mean, should we go check on Alf maybe? While we're in the Vale already, or the whatever we're called? Is it the Vale?
Yeah,
Yep.
probably.
See how he's gone, if he's getting cold feet.
Sure. Alright, so you head in at 8 o'clock. Don't actually know where his residence is. Until Mr. McMap is like, no, I know.
That's the big vibe.
And
Cool.
Morning shit though.
They call me Mr. McMahon.
So you head to a room that you haven't been to previously, his bedchambers, and you knock. No, you just go to open the door.
Boot the door open.
It's locked. Doesn't seem. You sort of bang, listen at the door. Doesn't sound like anyone in there.
I look around first, I think. Oh,
There are guards in the keep, yes.
Surely you can just pour yourself through the keyhole.
try that.
Think small, think small.
He's just.
I am an octopus.
Think liquid thoughts. Think liquid thoughts.
You do not Alex Mack your way through.
What about, could you press a finger into the keyhole and it like molds to the shape of the key, and then you could...
The tentacle.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Slut.
20, not 20, not 20, not 20.
It's a 3 for a total of 5.
So you just like on the door.
Just locks down all slippery,
Yeah.
like slimy.
Yeah, he's
Just
just.
comes over like, oh, I can let you in. What happened?
Oh, what happened to this? It was ghosts.
I just really like those, okay?
For some reason, your tentacles don't unlock doors. I don't know.
Did you guys have any lists of things you wanted to do?
I kind of want to go to the wedding.
Get rid of the god trying to eat my soul.
Yeah.
Seems like a
The
legit.
only things I had left were both in Stonebreak, which you can do later. So
Maybe
Okay.
I can Frogade 2.0.
Damn.
Pull that.
A little bit later in the day, maybe.
what if you do that for the wedding?
Yeah. Oh, if they don't have a band already.
Yeah, we're organising the wedding, aren't we?
No, right. I'm really stressed because I thought we were. Oops.
I don't think after the Bucks started, we get that.
To be fair, the bucks went off.
To be honest, we're lucky we're getting it allowed there.
Yeah.
Being invited.
Our present is that our invites haven't been rescinded.
We're still on a coterie. I do not know.
Hey, that was out of your control.
Slim pickings.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's slim pickings.
It
It
ma-
was
it
between
ma-
us and that one guy drinking floor spill.
Yeah.
It was us or him. I was like, Jesus, this really
This is grim.
Generation gets worse and worse.
The fact that you have picked us for this coterie makes me not want to be on this coterie.
In fact, I don't want to be on this continent.
If I'm the best of humanity, like,
Yeah.
just wipe us out.
I don't want to be a member of any club that would have me.
Pinnacle.
I don't like those sorts of clubs.
So, what are we going to do with that day?
I reach into my bag and check the drawstrings without actually pulling it out, just in case Belchbag's watching us.
Okay.
Just like trying to get my fingers into like.
Oh, it stretches open.
I start shrinking. Let's go.
You're just
You'll
like,
hear the
guys.
crinkle, crinkle.
Hear the sounds of the scream.
It's like the dog hearing the food container open, just like from across the house.
And then all of a sudden, like, we need to go to the forest immediately.
Everybody lose your clothes.
Let's go.
He's got the forest.
I just I just call Kez. I just start sprinting north. I'm like pulling off my chainmail.
You guys see through it and begin running, taking his clothes off, and you're like, oh, it's
It's
gone
on.
time.
It's on top.
You just hear this sound. And he's just like, oh, damn.
I whisper.
Right, just one.
Oh, okay. So we're going to take an hour, 50 whatever minutes to get out of the city.
Took, yeah. Just
Yep,
on Kez.
Okay, going to the same field where you commented.
Oh, there's the donut hole. Cool.
Yeah.
We're back in record time.
We could build like a bunker out here.
Yeah, honestly, we really should.
I mean, the land's busted. Surely we can buy it for cheap.
Does anyone have that spell that's like the Lehman's Tiny Hut?
No.
No.
So Thuridin declares 2. He whispers to the stars.
Because that would be really cool.
I do declare 2 cards.
So you guys hurry out there, naked as the day you were born. In the morning light, you're like, brisk 9 o'clock, naked, out in the wilderness.
in the air.
And you see Thura pull the deck out. It's open.
Honestly, no, fuck it. I've got a weapon in me. I'm good. Yeah, naked.
I am a weapon.
All right.
So
I keep a weapon in me at all times.
It's like the bow, right? The bow.
yeah.
Yes, the bow.
Where did that jacket come from?
Yeah, just here.
Yeah.
Is that a blackjack?
Like, who the fuck is that?
So
Ricky, I think you left our halberd here.
I'm assuming that you're taking the dodge action, like we had discussed.
Very
earlier.
long way
We're
ago.
spread out. You know,
Okay,
100
how
meters
far away are you staying?
500 meters.
100, 500.
I don't know, like.
Doesn't even matter for you. You can just dodge the meteor anyway.
I don't know, like 50 feet.
50 feet? Okay, close. Not so close. Very not so close.
Can't actually say.
Hey guys!
That's only like divided by 3.
It's just a
three
stretched out
feet to a.
athletics pitch and a
It's
bit.
like 150 meters.
Oh, did you say 500 feet? I think it's 500 meters.
No, 500 feet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, didn't you say 100 feet?
I said 100 meters.
Oh. It's like 20 more meters than you said. I'm being extra careful.
I'm being extra careful. Like, okay, I can.
He's taken another 4 steps.
The first card drawn from the deck of many things.
Celeste. I want to be one of the wing bros. I feel like,
Gem.
Not the tavern.
that,
Oh my god.
that does nothing for me.
Oh,
What is your...
Can you
My
have
charisma's
charisma?
22.
Can you
Then
donate? You already
it does
did that.
not do anything for you.
Surely you can donate
Can you
it.
donate?
No. Sadly, that would give you +2, but if you're already at 22, it has no effect.
That would be nice if it was. What is it? Star that gives you the +2. If it was star, then
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, well, this one might be stuff.
Could be.
Or something completely
I
different.
really just want
Plus
celestial.
two.
Could be fiend. Who knows?
If it's a fiend, I'm gonna cut off his
Cock ring.
and get the ring off.
Every demon has a prize offering. That is someone's soul.
His most prized soul.
Could you roll me a d4, please?
Oh, this could be Jen.
No, it's come up
4.
before.
4?
Book.
Oh,
Yeah.
4 languages.
Something
Wait,
like
is
that.
it the time stop?
Yeah.
Fool.
Oh.
That doesn't look good.
Oh, 4 sounds really bad now.
-4 to int.
Oh god, 4 sounds really bad.
It's actually -1d4 +1 to it.
-5 to int.
You rolled really high.
I'm rolling really well today.
He just gets this vacant look on his face, starts drooling a little bit.
What does it take it to?
Like,
So it's
Minus
-5.
-5.
That is
Down to
-5.
6.
Okay, well, good. You need like
fine.
2 or 3.
Yeah, I think it's.
I think 4 is to speak languages.
The sad part is, as your brain just goes, ooh,
Wait, you're turning into...
Big himbo energy.
Yeah, turning into Suko.
you're in your brain, you're like, oh, I just have to draw again. You have one more card to draw.
Oh yeah, you got another one. No, that's fine.
In your foolishness, as the deck sort of speaks to you, it invites you to draw another.
Oh, that is a horrible card.
Yeah.
I don't want to like int-based spell.
Yeah.
casters.
Yeah.
That's the only
Oh, imagine being a wizard and getting it. You'd be
Just
so
like, wow,
salty.
Yeah, you're like sweet and throw yourself on a cliff. It's like, yeah.
But fireball.
You're afraid.
The only thing that would really affect is I get +4 for nature.
No, you don't.
Yeah, not anymore.
And that would just be a
That's
flat.
a light roll,
Instinct
yeah.
saves will be a bit nasty.
Yeah.
I'll still get.
But like, there
Plus-
was only one mind flayer, and he didn't even die, so it's not even a problem, right?
Third card that you draw.
Pull again, pull again, pull again, pull again.
He's already drawn it. He can. The third card that you draw
Oh my god.
This doesn't look good.
is
seems
Prisoner.
like
I
the
assume-
luckiest turn.
Wow, yeah, I kind of don't want to draw.
We're learning all these new cards, and it's really exciting. What's Prisoner do?
Now these are all on the top like half of the deck, so I'd stay away.
As you draw this card, may I have the deck?
Yeah.
back, please?
I think
Dumb
we've got our mission for the day. Yeah.
Well,
As you draw this card,
We've got Harper Priest and
spectral chains coalesce around you and wrap around you. You now have the restrained condition until the chains are destroyed or until you're freed.
okay, well I would be like first to see him.
So while you have this condition, these suppress you. You cannot cast spells. And any magic items that you're wearing or carrying have their properties suppressed.
Can I try break free? Is it a strength check or?
What's restrained do? I haven't even read it.
restrained
is
like,
can't benefit from the
zero,
speed bonus.
Rolls have advantage, creatures attack rolls have disadvantage, you have disadvantage on dex saving.
Yes.
So those are like the top 7, 8 cards of the deck. So I'd just stay away from the top.
Oh, I always draw at random. I let the deck tell me.
So
Yeah,
every time I usually draw from the middle, but this time I'm like, you know what? Let's maybe the top. The top's probably hot. No.
I got a
It was
I got a
spicy.
system. You got to draw from the bottom the number of cards that you've drawn. First card is the bottom card. Second card is the second card, like 2 in, then 3 in
okay.
from the bottom, then
nice.
4 in from the bottom.
So
How do you shared your system? Is it?
Oh, it's obviously gone.
you are going
It
to
doesn't work now.
The deck has heard me say it, so like it doesn't work anymore.
you're going to try and break
I'll
free.
need a new
Yeah.
one.
Give it a go. Just bear in mind your DC is 30.
I was going to say, could I run over there and give him like?
I wouldn't
Can
be
you
able to.
even make that?
Wait. So
could you make that?
So athletics check.
What about athletics check or a strength saving
With
throw?
inspo?
Yeah.
Athletics.
I can't hit that even within that 20. I'll get 29.
Hey,
So you
that's
sit
a lot.
there,
Only with Beshalovsny and then.
you're going to need help.
Yeah.
third, and it looks like you're in a bit of trouble, but
And he's just
let me
like,
just say, your naked form looking good. And I
thanks guys!
fought against Russian.
Like, wow, those chains are really fucking him up.
Yeah.
Oh
Can I come
boy.
over there with the crowbar and try and help? Like, does a crowbar work on spectral chains?
Well, are they spectral? Or are they like?
They
I mean,
are-
they're
Like,
magic.
spectral and
They're,
formed.
they're magical.
Yeah. I will.
Or are they
I
physical?
will not allow advantage given by anyone else here. You can, however, attempt to unlock them.
Oh, like
If
check
this,
out-
if this doesn't work.
If you want to use your tools.
Well, yeah, I mean, like,
So,
there's a pattern.
What was the total here? 10? So it doesn't matter what the...
Oh, all the D10.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
No.
So you're just like, these are really firm.
What?
So
Yes, so there is a lock, a very magical looking lock,
right.
chaining them together.
Careful, please, Varys.
She'll be just fine. Because it's gonna be.
It started off so well with Tavern.
It's fucking 16.
Oh,
I don't know if I can fuck this up.
You probably can.
As well as
you'll still get
reliable
it.
talent.
Yes, true.
You still get Bechelosman.
Okay, so that's a. An
Well, thanks
11
for these.
becomes 25 plus
29.
29.
Oh, if it was 30. Do you have
That
your
does not.
fight against
I use luck.
Oh,
It's a 10, goddammit! I use another point of luck.
Wait 1 second, because I'm gonna get an inspo for you.
I don't think.
Oh.
No, you can't do it in the party.
Yeah.
I retain my points for the inspo.
My last point of luck, that's all I got.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, it's a 6.
Oh man.
Oh.
You know,
Well, that's me done.
you know locks. You know how to lockpick. This thing appears to be so damn powerful.
What if we all work at it together at the same time?
you say, unable to move at all?
What about? Can I try and strength?
Is this a?
them?
Sure.
Can you guide me, please?
Absolutely. Zarthax is with us.
Now,
Can I
I
try?
do get advantage on athletics checks because I have 4 arms. Does that count here?
Okay, yeah. If it's from yourself, yes.
Can I try help him as well by like trying to pull out whilst he's trying to pull him off?
You can't give him more than advantage. Sure.
Affect the DC.
Yeah. That's a nat 20.
That is a 16.
Hold on, nat 20 plus 9, and then you gave me inspo before.
Plus whatever
Plus
that is.
8.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
I rolled 28. And
Okay.
I rolled 16 plus 9. 25 plus 2. 27.
Okay, so you got 27. You got how much?
29 plus 2, 31 plus 8, 39.
39.
Jesus.
I rolled a nat 20 and I rolled an 8 on your d8 that you gave me for inspo.
It's a D.
Is it a D10 now?
Huracan is angry.
So only
A 6 on your d10.
with all of you digging deep to try and prise these chains apart, they don't break in any way. The only reason this works is you give him enough space to slip
Oh.
out. It scrapes across his flesh because they're on extremely tight. But you sort of prise them away from him for just long enough, beating the DC of 30. And they fall to the ground and
Vanish.
My brain hurts.
Oh god.
Why do I want to call him Ken?
Durden, you okay, buddy?
Just
Huracan
You know
hit
when-
funny.
someone
Got 6s.
eats your brain.
can't believe you're on 5.
I
crap.
Deck 8, bro.
you know that thing where you can't think and it's really hard and
Because yeah, the
words
rest of
are
you
hard.
don't know that he has had his brain essentially swiped in half.
Oh my.
and like you can't think and the words are not they're too big.
How about you just go sit on that log over there for
Yeah.
a minute? Take a little breather.
You want to sit down, buddy? Go.
Well, we draw out.
Yeah, let the adults.
You'll be okay.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah,
be okay. You're out of the chains.
Sweet velvety.
Do you want a beer?
Breakfast beer.
It's quite well after that.
Well, that was grim.
So I got a card that didn't affect me because my crystal was too high. I lost 5 int and then I got chained up.
Unless you have all your magic items.
Some people pay good money for that.
Yeah.
The Underdark there is a thriving trade.
Yeah, get chained up and delete a bunch of brain cells.
Man. 5
Veronica 6 and what?
really brutal.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been 2.
Yeah. Alright, well, who wants to go next?
Ooh, I declare 1. I'm risking it.
Just stay away from the top of the deck is nasty right now.
As long as I don't lose my sweet dragonness, I'll be okay.
You can draw dragon again.
At least we're all
I'm
naked.
down to draw a dragon a second time.
At least we're all naked.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
you've got the natural tentacle there too.
You've got
Oh, no way.
Yeah, Ricky. Wow.
It just pops up. Whoop.
It's like a hydra.
he's got 8 of some
A lot of people
things.
would say that's actually an above average tentacle. A lot of people would be very happy with that tentacle.
That's, by a lot of standard, that's a great tentacle.
Yeah.
Statistically.
Statistically, in the Dwarven Kingdoms, this is actually huge.
You have to remember, my people are.
As Varus draws this card,
Oh, that sounds bad.
That sounds great.
Gems. As Varus draws this card, there's a
Lightsaber.
sharp popping noise.
My anus.
There goes my Keystone sword.
My secret weapon!
Sequence. The dragon is long.
It's a giant magnet.
Yay! Why did it go off?
Why did I draw summon giant magnet?
It really hurts. Varus, you draw.
construct.
Interesting.
Maybe like we're about to have to
Oh,
find something.
Or are you about to be a half dragon?
Are you-
Construct. All I've just gone through is like several race changes.
I don't know what I am.
Just,
I mean-
she's just rippling.
I mean, Construct plus Dragon. I mean, Mecha Godzilla is not a bad end state.
When you say it like that.
I was worried. Now I'm sold.
You all hear that loud pop. And you're also like, whoa. The rest of you can see it. Varys did see it for a second. There's a small creature on his shoulder.
Oh, have you got like an R2D2?
I have no idea.
Ferris, you've got a small creature on your shoulder.
Are you 500 meters away?
Burn the small creature on his shoulder.
He's yelling.
And I look towards him, I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
You have a homunculus on your shoulder.
Oh, what the hell is this?
It can be whatever you would like the homunculus to be.
Like,
They're like little wizard pets.
okay, so it's
Yeah.
sort of like another familiar business.
They're construct based. Let me.
There's
Someone
a
can pull
spell
up.
that would probably just go off that's like summon homunculus.
Yeah.
Alright.
Correct.
Look for that.
Or create.
They're kind of, it's kind of think like a little Pinocchio puppet kind of vibe, but they're made out of, they're more like a golem, like they're made out of
Or
like clay and,
clockwork.
yeah, they're made out of like clay and blood and clockwork sort of.
So blood and semen.
Not mixed together.
Wow. See, why couldn't you draw that, Third?
Yeah. Ooh, I declare one more.
And so can I like do a temp modifier on my int? Like,
That is not temporary.
Yeah, you can.
so it's not
you
temp?
You can change
It's not
the
temporary.
permanent score.
Yeah, so if you click on...
Yeah, I know how to change a permanent score through a thing.
He was just hoping it was temporary.
I was just hoping like in case it was like a thing and then we could cure it just so I don't lose what my
I
thing
mean,
was
create
before.
homunculus is a
Just
fucking
write it
level
somewhere.
6 spell.
Yeah, if you do over... See, oh no, go back. Like, just go back into your character
I
sheet.
still have no like stat block reference for it.
Oh, really?
Stats are in the monster manual.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you go
override
override score.
yeah.
And it dies if you die.
Yeah, and then click override score.
Six.
Yeah.
And you got
Because that's like, see, I've had to just put other
That's-
modifier
ooh.
2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean that's what I've had to do with my
Now
health.
the little
'cause,
shit
like,
Yeah,
has got
exactly.
a bite attack that poisons.
oh,
Except
hell
it
yeah.
resets
Yep.
every time I do.
Yeah, because they're sort of like a. It's like a Frankenstein's monster
Good
sort
for
of
that,
thing.
but,
Just like
Look
you know,
at it as a
hit
little
for override,
Quetzalcoatl, a
Awesome.
winged serpent.
awesome.
Oh, nice.
Love
Little
it.
clockwork serpent thing.
Yeah, and he just like goes for a mix between slithering around the body and then flying with his little mechanical wings.
What,
Cool
does, what
beans.
does Hermes think of...
Hermes is glaring.
Service is pissed.
He's feeling very
Big
threatened.
man.
So
Starts sharpening one of his
thinking-
talons.
if I keep drawing,
Oh, God.
if I keep drawing, I might get my int back up.
Yeah. Just draw wizard 5 times in a row.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or
I think this is the 6 talking.
Book was languages.
Wait, you got
He's
the-
playing a
Yeah,
character there.
temple? No.
Yeah.
No. There was one that was.
I'm a
I think it was like
polyglot
mage or
that's got
something.
6 int.
Yeah.
I know so many languages, but I can't speak them properly.
I speak many languages badly. Yeah, mage was plus 2 int.
Yep.
Yeah.
Barris declares one more.
I did.
Oh, you
I
back
was
to
not kidding.
back to back.
I don't think you can.
Isn't
Isn't that the whole thing? Like, if you,
You
say it
did
even
say the
jokingly,
words.
Yeah.
it
Yep, pretty much. Alright, wish me luck, Sebastian.
Wish. Ah, you get the wish. Hey, Varys, I declare one card after you.
I'm naming the Quetzalcoatl Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Oh, cute.
Love it. Hermes and
Why'd
Sebastian.
you say you got a little Quetzal?
Yeah, Quetzalcoatl.
We love this.
What was the
Maybe
card
it'll be
called? Sorry,
around for
Construct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a construct.
That is very cool.
You've got a familiar, you've got a pet, you've got a knight. You're just collecting a
the
whole thing.
Pokemon Master.
You are.
You're what's his name?
Tower.
That's
What's
draw
that?
more?
No, we've had
No,
this
that
before.
was
It was pick 2 or something.
that was well.
I forget.
I think
well
was
was
tower.
draw
Was tower pick 2
And then pick one of the two. I
Do you
don't-
become Saruman?
Is that it? Pick two?
Draw 2 and give them both to me.
Yeah, and then pick
And then you'll choose which one
Yeah,
takes
alright.
effect.
Yeah, because you drew this before and it was tower into human.
Yeah.
It was draw 2.
It's
Stop
human.
drawing.
Yeah.
it's stop drawing.
Draw.
Right.
No, wait, stop.
One
It's humanoid that stops you.
Yes.
and 2. 3.
Yeah, you're really what's his name? Vince, the main, is it Vince, the main guy in
McMahon.
Entourage?
Yes. The
Yeah.
main character.
Just building up your posse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Barrett's
Yep.
just gonna walk into a room, just find people.
Yeah.
Yeah, with weird creatures.
He's got his crew.
Some weird goblin thing.
No, it's
that's
back?
Belch.
Yeah, that one guy from 300 following you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is card 1 or card 2 going back in the deck?
Card 1.
You're dead.
Yeah, common.
It's mage.
It's.
Especially, wait. Just give
Wait, wasn't mage wisdom?
Oh, yeah.
Mage wisdom?
Wait, third him, we'll just give you the problem.
Yeah,
You'll have
you
20.
want.
True.
Okay.
It's a
It's literally
bit temporary.
Kincaid gets out his note and writes consequences action. No.
Consequences.
Scribbles out
Draw more
consequences.
Right, rewards.
Action.
Equals rewards every time, 100% of the
Big
time.
smiley face.
So,
I just wanted wings, man. Now I have half a brain.
Yep.
Oh, now you got 20 in.
True.
the card that you draw, the tower, showing you a forked road, you essentially pick one or the other. It draws a card for you based on whatever you've chosen. And the deck shows you this impossible contraption. It shows you something so far beyond your understanding of the way things work. It shows you puzzle.
This is another one.
Yeah, another new one. Cool.
Yeah. Although it's not so cruel. You find that the second you're aware of its existence, your mind is occupied. This could have been really bad. You can no longer concentrate on any spells. Thankfully for you,
I only have Tatch's Hideous Laughter.
Or Verify, do you?
I don't even have that anymore. I've got Tatch's Hideous Laughter is the only concentration spell I've got. I've got Find Familiar, 1 Misty Step, and 1 Tatch's Hideous Laughter a day. That's it.
I mean, maybe we can cure that. But
thankfully for you, that is
Inconsequential.
yes.
I don't care.
But you
For
do
everybody else, probably an issue.
yeah, you do find that this card, it just absorbs your mind.
Yeah, whenever I've got a spare moment, I'm like,
You cannot concentrate on anything else. You're like, I can't even begin to understand, but it's so important that I do.
all concentration. Man, I'm about to just draw another card. Does anybody else want to go?
I already declared it
Yeah, cool.
with my silly brain.
I do declare. That's a rough one.
That is a rough card. I'm glad you of all people drew that.
Has the deck just been rigged with things that are gonna?
The deck has had these cards all along.
I think it's rigged to something against us.
Like a lie. I'm pretty sure the deck was half gem, half tab.
Magic swords.
Like,
Yeah.
genuinely, the fact that you drew Gem 4 separate times and none of these had come up, I was just like,
I drew shield like 3 times.
yeah,
in
I was
a
like,
row.
what is happening?
No, I think these cards, like, you know, they now are the only things that exist. All the good ones are gone.
Yeah, I took him out. He was sick of us.
Can I get a perception check from Varys?
Gem got fed to Lala.
She got hungry.
This is a bed. That is a dirty 20.
Ooh.
You're seeing something that you hadn't really noticed before about the deck, or the bag, sorry, that contains these cards. You're fine. Each time that you declare, it softens in texture almost. It appears to become less and less real. So after your third declaration, it's almost blurry at the edges.
Oh, like almost becoming transparent.
Yeah.
It's about to fall back into fate.
Fade out of reality.
Well, guess
We
I
better draw.
Guess I better declare a bunch after third him.
What did he declare, sir?
1.
What's the most someone's declared?
I think it was like 5.
5. And I'm pretty sure it was you.
Yeah, and it was early on when we didn't really understand the risks.
And I got nothing but net.
Yeah.
And I mean,
so
at this point, we've seen the risks.
Yeah,
and
here
we're
we go.
still going.
Okay, do we go for the world record?
you should totally do that.
Hang on, so I've got Ricky drew 3, Varys drew 1, Kincaid drew 3, Varys 2, Theoden 2, Theoden 1. Theoden drew 4, which was when he got Tavern, Tomb, Moon, and Gem again.
See, Thura 4, Kincaid 4.
Yeah, so Theoden and I have both drawn 4.
Like you've drawn more because of well, but that's not declared.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Do we declare
Deck
like,
maybe.
double digits?
Oh.
Suicide. Clear suicide.
Or a stat increase to every stat. Imagine.
What a glorious death.
It's possible. Yeah, glorious death seems. Well, I mean, picture this.
What a way to go out.
You get a comet, and then it summons 2 like CR 10 to 15 monsters for you to fight while you guys
Wrapped
are
in chains, falling it down a pit.
Or you
with
just
2
draw a
int.
corpse and straight out
That's
die.
right. Yeah, you just die. That's right.
Yeah, because when
Forgot about that one.
when I declared 4, that was when I got the immovable rod, and then I got immune, and then I got and then I got immune to cold,
You
vulnerable
got
to
elemental.
poison,
Yeah.
and then I got plus 10 feet of speed, and then I got talons.
Talent. Oh, nice rod, bro. It'd be a shame if somebody.
And that was, and then Theoden got the campfire with all the exhaustion, and this was when we were like, is the deck turning on us? And then you drew 2, and you got Faye, and you were just like, it smells like you all get this faint scent of Kotadar's throne room, and we're all like, ah!
And then nothing else happened.
And then you got,
Oh, okay.
and then you got,
No, that's probably.
and that's when you got, and then you got Dolphington and the dragon thing.
Okay.
And then you got lost in the maze for 100 minutes. Like, you drew maze, lost in the maze for D100 minutes.
No.
You assume it's D100 minutes.
Yeah.
Years, maybe. Who knows?
Who knows?
10 eons.
And that's when Varys got...
Jungled.
Yeah, that's when you got...
Jungle for 30 years.
Yeah, that's when you drew...
31 years.
You drew Priest as well, and then that's when you drew Well into
Yeah, we
the
had, like,
second...
3 priests
Into
in a row.
the
Yeah.
another night.
That was a big.
Because remember, you had Esmond for about 5 minutes, and then you got
He's like,
Esbert.
oh, sir, what is that? Oh, it's a poor raisins.
And then you got Lance, all the ability
Mr.
calls.
Stark.
And everything.
And
That's
then
so
Humanoid
funny.
to stop you.
Yeah.
It feels so good.
As he dolphins away into nothingness.
Goodness.
Well-
How far along is my dragonification?
Since you're in the buff, you notice that it's down to about your waist.
Sweet.
Do you feel...
Any sign of wings?
Do you feel dragon here? Is your hide tougher? Can you breathe lightning?
I try to breathe lightning.
Oh wait, what color is it?
Yellow?
It's black
Oh,
scales.
can you breathe acid?
I try to breathe any amount of non-regular breath.
You only succeed in breathing breath, sadly.
How is that?
Just imagine Vidor just standing there naked and Varys. It's like
How is that?
Anything come out?
No, try again. Like really.
Really get it.
Really get in there. Massive breath in this fast.
Another
Keisted dagger pops out.
Oh, I forgot that one was in there. Oh. Is that a jar of snilk?
It's a secret supply.
Yeah, the backup supply, just in case.
In case we ever need it, we get captured.
Come on, who declares cards and then
Till
leaves?
Theoden did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Who declares cards and then leaves on a phone call?
Who could do
I mean, if you want to take a short break right now, we
Yeah,
could.
go on.
so? If anybody else needs to be.
Yeah, I'll take a whizzer.
Maybe I will too.
Maybe I will.
Fine, then if everyone else is pissing.
Yeah.
I guess I will too.
Fair enough.
All carbs from that chest. Sleep.
Yes, it's very heavy food. But yeah, it is what it says on the bottle.
Yeah, I like it. There's a place called, it's called Sparrow or something, rather. And insecure, we see the problem.
Nurse.
One place that was like open later. That you hit a cut off point where it's like
What did I miss? I heard yelling.
Most things close.
it's either nothing, the back is all greasy, like drunk bags.
Yeah.
And that person grew up when he transferred $3 to another store. He couldn't find their pre-order his the person that had $10. So the person that had $8 down and paid for the price of it today.
Oh well, it'll sort itself out.
Well, I don't want to just transfer my pre-order across and then I'll just
I'm sitting missing. Imagination.
Welcome.
Swap seats.
So what happened? I heard
The-
yelling.
I don't even remember what we were yelling about.
I don't know. Yeah. We waited for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Because you just drew the next card.
Yeah,
We were yelling about Varys is now half
Yeah.
dragon. And then we were trying to get him to breathe fire or acid or something.
Find out what his thing is. We got a camera right here. That's high quality. That's a bad quality one. These two are the good ones. The new DM.
You lolly. Oh, I never, sweetie. So, Kincaid, have you decided on 5 or 7 cards?
Well, see, I had 8 in my mind.
I
But I was
can't,
like,
I can't be outdone.
8's pretty scary.
That means I have to do 9.
So, Thura had declared and card.
And card.
And he said it like that too, because he's got
I
intelligence.
do declare and card.
Good one.
Oh dear.
So the top is poison. The middle is
Nothing but net. Guaranteed.
Mr. Netman.
It's all poison because Tide got rid of all the good cards.
Yeah,
He's actually bought a second deck of many things and swapped out all the good cards with all the bad
Well,
ones.
the deck actually came with 2 sets because one was
It's
misprinted.
absolutely true.
Oh, really?
Well, then, I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
We know what's happened here.
Although they look the same, so I don't know what the misprint was. Unless it was an off chance that someone misprinted, so they provided the new cards anyway.
Now, we were all watching him draw. Do you know where he drew from?
Nope.
The deck.
Probably the deck.
My eagle eyes.
He's busy scooping the daggers up off the ground.
Mage! Intelligence!
Sniped it.
Let's go!
No consequences. No actions. No consequences. No actions.
Well, yeah, it's only a -3 now. Like 2 more times and you're...
-1 now.
No,
He's up to
it's
-8.
I went from...
Yeah.
6 to 8.
I mean 8.
Right.
I went from...
-2.
why am I thinking
Yeah,
Scott
no, I
to
mean,
30?
like, from -1.
Intelligence 30.
Went up to 30.
Oh, right. The actual number.
Oh,
Gotcha.
yes.
What? My thing just...
You only got 3 to catch up.
Oh, I really want to say a high number, but
So.
Wow.
Throw caution to the wind.
I draw 5.
I just kept running.
Wrapped in chains, second hit with a meteor, third sent to hell,
Very
fourth
fine.
forced to make a deal with devil, 5 corpse.
Very fun.
6 wish.
But now you have to draw more than 5.
We need another god phone to get Kincaid back after that one. It was just the smoking remnants of the shell.
I swear I didn't cheat. That was. I just like knew it was in the middle.
I've seen you guys draw 4 gems. I'm not surprised by
This
anything.
deck is evil. The middle was alright. The middle outdid the top.
No, watch
So,
this. Nothing but net.
Kincaid,
You
What
want
went-
to see outdone?
what goes through Kincaid's mind when he declares this?
I run away.
I don't want to have to use my red phone. I want to find a way to get rid of your girl. Alright, easy. 1.
Are you just going
2.
pop, 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 pop?
You're just going off the top.
3. Nah.
To be fair, when I did that, it was
Nah,
like
not that
net.
one.
Yeah, no, that one actually. 4.
Yeah, that one's fine. Corpse.
Go bottom, third from the bottom.
Don't listen to him, he'd be
Fine.
drawing like shit.
Hey man, I got my brains back.
I got some. I got some.
I'm only
brains
3
back.
brains away from my full brains now.
Oh gosh.
It'll be fun.
Okay.
Except for that one time, I've had nothing but net.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Except for
your
that one
draws
time.
have been incredible.
Yeah.
And will continue to be. Probably.
It'll be fun.
Yours have been the
I'm
most,
not worried.
I guess, life
I'm not
thing.
worried.
No, just make it up.
Should you be there?
I kind of want to draw again, see if I can get the end back up.
Well, Ricky, if the deck is still corporeal after this, Ricky wants to try.
Yeah.
Because it appears to be fading.
Kincaid. Roll
Maybe.
6d8.
Yeah, it's becoming less corporeal.
What?
Yeah. Oh, that's what you missed. The deck. Every time we draw Varus notices, it's losing a bit of its physicalness.
Oh.
So we think it might disappear soon.
Right.
So we're going big.
So we need to go ham. Gotcha.
That's
Or
why
maybe
we
that's
were like,
accelerating the process, but who truly knows?
Shit, we need to get Celestia before it dies.
17.
8d8 was it?
6.
8d6.
No, 68.
68.
Oh, am I getting Jumanji'd?
Kincaid vanishes.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I'll be fine.
What's your lifespan?
And a second later, he comes back. You have spent 17 years.
Didn't.
For the rest of you, a blink of an eye. 1 second has passed.
Did you roll from Elsa?
Yeah.
You have no idea where you were, but you
you
survived it. Yeah, he's already rolled it.
Oh, right.
Rolled 17.
You found Varus's volleyball.
Yeah, with the face drawn on it.
Oh, it had a hole.
When you're on the crossroads, that
Why is
info
the wall
stays
so
there.
full?
Yeah, so that takes me to, hang on, 38, 45, and I think we said Turtles had like a 60 to 80.
65-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
So like I've gone from like young middle age to like late middle age.
Yeah. You're
Like,
like senior
the-
management.
I should
Yeah.
get a core pet.
I've gone. It's the human equivalent, like of like 40 to like mid 60s.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, hello, friends.
What happened?
Oh my god.
I feel funny.
Were you eating garlic for 17 years?
All they had was mangoes.
So many mangoes.
My intestinal tract laid to waste.
Oh, that's a hard one.
I need preservatives. Anybody have a sausage?
I have not one molecule of gut biome.
Just go give me vodka.
I went through all my
17 years also. Longest stint of sobriety you've had since
Oh, yeah, it was horrible.
He had bathtub gin.
No. I had mangoes. I had a way.
Fermented mangoes, he's crediting.
Yeah. So, like,
Simply just went straight to the stilling.
I call this the Ovolotka shell
It's just
vodka.
got animal bladders hanging from him. Fermented mango juice.
That's the ingredient he tells you about.
That stealing went all over time.
The key ingredient is piss.
We didn't have
there was no water there, so
You gotta
I
make
had
water.
to improvise.
it's like in there.
He's just constantly sipping on one of them.
Just drinking it on
Like that, like Mad Eye.
That's what kept him alive, really.
His shell's got this weird mango-y kind of orange tint on
I'm
it.
not sure if that's just from his diet or it's just years upon years of caked on shit. Quite clean off.
It's like when you eat
Yeah, there's one spot that he clearly couldn't reach that it's got like a growth.
Right in the middle.
Now, as he comes back 17 years later to him, he's like, oh, pulls out another card straight away.
Oh my god! Number 2.
waiting for this for so long.
Where were we?
Just quietly, have you got any more magic items since then?
Well, it's just the only one which didn't go last time was the
Naked.
The staff?
which is way the fuck away.
That's right, and we naked.
And also, it didn't go last time. Like, I think we said that like artifacts aren't.
Yeah.
Or the god items.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God.
I
Oh,
hope
yes.
none of the wine skins full of mango juice were magic.
Yeah, you didn't have any other magic items? Well, that's lucky.
Just as well.
You feel the deck try and claw these things from you, but there's nothing for it to take.
Islands, bitch.
Full move, take all my stuff once. Oh, that was sad.
Oh, the gems. Strewn through the
Immediately draws another card.
Anyway,
Anyway, so then I got...
Giant.
Oh.
Maybe that's good. That you're about to get a lot taller.
Oh my god.
You grow 1d4 in
Imagine.
You get +2 to your constitution. Up to a max of 22.
up to so that takes me to 21.
Damn.
Very nice.
Good.
Well, that's good. That's damn good.
So that's the other one that we forgot about.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
hadn't
we
got
knew there had to
They,
be another
yeah,
one.
we just didn't know what it would be.
yet. Yeah.
Cool looking card, giant.
Yeah, that's sick.
I would have also taken Kincaid grows 12 feet.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
really hoping for sized large
Roll like a
Kincaid.
D8 and that's how many inches you grow.
That's my character.
Roll me a d6, Kincaid, for your 4th card.
Ooh, I think I know.
5.
We won't be brothers.
What?
Roll me another d6.
Oh, is it
With dragon, you have to roll like 3 dice in, yeah?
elemental again?
1.
1d8.
You're gonna be resistant to so much stuff.
And vulnerable to also so much stuff.
You are correct. You have drawn elemental again.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
that's
Can't
happened.
one.
Oh, that is... Oh.
Spoilers!
Ah, you saw nothing.
No, it's not. You know exactly what elemental did. Sorry, yes. That card looks exactly the same as elemental.
Oh, so
that's
oh,
my
you
bad.
just thought it was elemental.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad.
Elemental was one. Remember, he got resistant to cold and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I got resistance. No, I got immunity to cold and
Sorry.
vulnerability to poison.
Correct. Cavan,
oh, so it's a new one.
Indeed.
it is. You can now climb at your walking speed.
Oh, he's got a flying speed. He's got a
Yeah, he doesn't need to climb when he can fly.
Sorry, my brain just went,
Park-
yeah, that's...
TV.
I can do it all.
lie.
Exactly. We just need to cast growth and large on him, and then we all hop aboard and.
We need to open up a circus.
Yeah.
The amazing flying, climbing, walking Kincaid!
At my walking speed,
Yes,
the same as which is plus.
which is
What was it,
nice.
Cabin
40
card?
feet or something, yeah.
Yeah.
The 5th and final card that you
Give me
draw.
1 sec. Sorry,
I will not.
just to.
You drew them immediately.
Wait for Norwest.
Show me what you got.
Show
Yeah,
me
cool.
potato
I was just
salad.
adding the climbing speed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Parkour expert Kincaid.
Yeah. Mildly superfluous with the wings, but still helpful.
Oh yeah, wings.
Oh my
god.
Oh my god, you...
You drew 10.
Flap charisma.
+2 to your charisma. May I
Play
have...
6.
Yeah.
I will not be undone. I will not be undone.
I declare... No, I got to say.
Jeez.
Eight's a big number.
Where did I put the...
Yeah, 8's a bit scary.
Thanks a lot.
You want to just give it to
I'll go
him?
scary.
Or you need to mix them in?
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to put
I'll
them
go
back in.
6 and then into well, into tower.
Don't.
And then into
Honestly, that was fine.
well, into
That-
tower, into
no,
humanoid.
Once again, nothing but net.
No,
My knees creak now, but otherwise...
Crossroads didn't kill you, and you had no magic items to be deleted.
Imagine card 1, I pulled humanoid. It's like,
Oh, I mean, that's entirely possible.
I draw another 6.
I declare 6. I'm in.
And then you get well into humanoid.
yeah, well, first card of well, humanoid.
I just want priest.
Well,
Although, actually, I've got,
Quiz, yeah.
You've got everything but.
I've got 3 out of the set. I've got
Yeah,
mage,
that's
I've got
insane.
mage, I've got tavern, I've got giant.
Surely, yeah. I've got enough cards that I could draw one of each.
If you get Sard, that would be good as well.
You
Yeah.
could.
Oh,
Are you
magic.
gonna...
Jeez, God.
Tavern
You
into
are
star,
playing
into
with
expert,
fire.
into...
I'm calling it. This is the night where one of you dies from stupidity.
Yeah, I also have 2 failed death saves that I haven't gotten rid of.
And that undead thing. So like,
Doesn't one
that
go...
is
Doesn't one go away on a long rest?
Not these ones.
Nope.
Nope. These
This was
ones.
from undead.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
these
yeah,
ones
yeah.
He gets to keep.
That's right. Well, it'll
Make
be
it
fine.
100 feet away from everyone. Everyone's taking the dodge action
Yeah.
I just think you'll be
because we all
fine.
know my history.
Yeah, you'll be probably okay.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You'll probably just draw some horrible beast, but it'll be like cold damage, and I'll just kind of wander up and punch it in the nuts.
You draw what? A horrible.
Beast.
Beast.
I've got a little cute bunny.
Is that a new
It's
one?
a-
That's new.
That is
yeah.
a new one.
That's called an
I
Almirage.
turn into a cute bunny.
Oh, yeah, with a little.
Unicorn
horn thingy.
rabbit.
I thought it was a jackalope. What's
No,
a
the
jack?
jackalope is rabbit with deer horns,
Oh, yes.
not a unicorn horn. Almirages are out of Tomb of Annihilation.
Gotcha. You draw beasts. Again, playing with fate. There's a pulse. You have no idea what it does.
Cool.
But there is an effect.
What? Wait, beast. Wait.
I'm done.
Nothing.
Another dud.
Learn.
Ricky, as you say lame, and draw a second card. You draw a ruin.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Does that...
That's probably fine.
Is that like the opposite of the one that
probably
brings in
fine.
magic items?
It's probably fine. It's like ruin for your enemies, you know.
It is exactly like that card. All forms of wealth that you are a part of owning are gone.
Okay. Like his part is gone? Okay, cool, alright.
All clothing, all gold,
Well, I'm naked. If that makes
Yeah, but you're gonna be naked for
you
a
still
while.
own them.
Okay.
Oh.
Your clothing, your non-magical weapons, your non-magical instruments, your vials of anything non-magical,
My suit.
your suit,
Oh.
your room in your keep,
Oh.
every
Waterbed!
everything.
The waterbed is magical. You said so earlier today, and that's
It's
canon.
it's anti-grav.
Then there is a floating bed in an empty room.
Alright,
At least they didn't take the waterbed.
You got a bed. It's hard
But-
to
Oof.
The deck takes back all gems that belong to you.
How many
everything.
did you draw?
It's alright, we've got spare gems.
I mean, we've gone from all of our...
one gem.
Yeah, we've
Did you
gone...
only draw one?
I'm pretty sure.
I drew
You drew two.
And then Varus drew one.
Yeah.
I didn't draw any.
So just 25.
By
But so we've got a quarter left.
Yep, healing is
Three-quarters
magic.
gone.
Oh, my
Because
arm.
half went when my bag went,
Oh, yeah.
and then...
Yeah,
Oh, my beard rings.
But then some of it
your
would be
beard
now.
rings, yes.
I mean, I like that with
the
beard
two,
rings that he
the
wore.
two books I have.
Oh,
My
Those-
case for a map or a scroll. that I'm going to use.
those books.
Channing Tatum's autograph magical.
Gone. Gone forever. You go.
That was priceless!
You go back to your pile of clothes, and it no longer exists.
Oh my god.
My laundry's already done.
My golden velociraptor ink quill.
Yes,
Your ship quill.
absolutely gone.
It's fine. It's still in my pocket though.
What
It
about
is.
your
God.
family's heirlooms?
What pocket?
My hammock.
What-
Oh yeah, I don't have any pockets.
Dude, your family heirlooms that you
They're
wrote.
all magic.
Are they?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
They were
god.
all like grapes, this and that.
Yeah. Oh, my bottle of ink.
Whew.
Oh, my bottle of
lamp.
ink. No.
Love lamp.
I love lamp. I love lamp.
Oh, chair. Well done.
Yeah.
Oof.
Also surprised that hadn't come up yet.
Oof.
Yeah. Man, I wish we had drawn that when we were 4.
I just wish we hadn't drawn it ever. I wish it remained an eternal
wait.
mystery
Do I
within
lose
the
my
deck.
donkey?
You have a donkey?
Yeah, remember Trojan?
I do remember.
I forgot about
Oh,
Trojan.
Flea.
Trojan. Literally any worldly possession that is yours.
Just a donkey in some field that we haven't used for a while because we've been teleporting around just explodes into
He's
flame.
been living the good
Trojan's
life
just like,
in a paddock somewhere.
gone.
But does a living animal count as his possession?
Yeah.
I have a deed of
He
ownership.
owns it.
Yeah, you can own
Wait,
things.
do we own the griffins technically or not?
Well, I never met the Griffins. Like,
Oh, right.
I wasn't there when you guys got the Griffins, so.
Yeah, it's like
4 more
Needlebark
cards to
Goods
go.
and Services disappear?
Ruin is a brutal card.
Well, look, how much worse could it get?
But wait, there's more!
Only up from here. Now all the wealth I get from here on out, I keep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you
Straight
draw
into jam.
straight into jam.
Ricky. You draw campfire.
Oh,
That's a lot of diamond, that's Ricky!
How could you be so foolish?
And also, I don't have spell slots to fix it.
So you're on the spot.
Oh, so I'm going into the wedding with like 8 levels of exhaustion.
So you have 4 levels of exhaustion immediately. As you draw this card, the deck just sucks the life essence out of you.
So grim.
It is grim, yes.
have you literally just swapped all the good cards out? Because
Ricky, this is not what we call the heart of the cards.
This is like the opposite of day one, where we just kept like drawing nothing but net.
I know.
Oh, it's just come back to bite
I've
us.
told you all along. These cards are so scary.
No.
But you just didn't draw the scary ones.
Can the scary one
What
just stay away?
consequences have I personally suffered?
Only 3 more consequences to go.
Don't even know. Roman's dead.
You
Not
can't
really my
concentrate.
problem. Yeah, but I didn't already.
That's it. That's pretty much it.
You got one.
-1 to everything off lands.
Yeah, that was
That
the.
was a brutal one.
But it kind of worked out that because you'd drawn
so many
above the.
standards.
Yeah, you were
It was
sort
still
of fine.
20s.
I was still like.
And Dex, which
pretty
is the main one you care about, you was
Yeah,
above
which is
20, so
still
you were like,
pretty.
oh, cool.
So like, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Ricky.
Why are you so sorry?
Card number
Why are you
4.
saying sorry?
Look,
Why are you saying sorry?
You just drew Ruin and Campfire and Beast and Door.
This looks good.
I don't know.
I like
Have we
doors.
had door before?
I like doors.
No.
You open a door and Jogal's behind it.
I like doors. Doors are my friend.
You don't know what it does.
Come on, man. Maybe the door leads to the mine,
I hope so.
which leads to the beast.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy, Ricky.
There's actually just a door and a beast also out to kill Ricky now.
So I'm gonna walk through a random doorway and just.
Bears just.
It just falls on top of you.
Roll me a d4, Ricky.
4.
Oh,
Is this the pool?
Oh no. Oh no.
oh, it's the opposite.
What's Sage?
You lose 1d4 plus 1 wisdom.
Oh, but
I
Sage
was
is
already-
like intelligent.
I was already horribly unwise anyway.
You're like,
so-
Sage is a good thing.
Oh, I 16 roll a wisdom check.
Because the sage is sucking his wisdom.
I guess.
That's a campfire. Should warm you. Does not.
Does not, yeah, sure. Also true.
When I got campfire, we were like, oh yeah,
Yeah, we
campfire.
really thought it.
No, no.
Thought it was just gonna be like a free long rest instantly.
Yeah,
or
that's what I
something.
thought as well.
There is another effect
Oh.
with Sage. You can never draw again willingly.
The worst consequence possible.
As this card sucks your wisdom out of you, it leaves you with one directive, one thing that you hold on to in your worldly wisdom, is that you can never, you will never. This is a decision you make because of
I
this
still
card.
have to draw my final.
You have to draw the
This will be your
last.
last card ever.
Willingly.
Which means I can use command and say
I mean,
recite.
you can do that anytime you want.
Just say
but-
draw.
Well,
And then he has to say
It's true. I've got Jones. Come on, man. Just one.
There's ants, man. I got ants.
I need a mind wipe to sell.
As you begin to dive deeper and deeper into this deck, deeper than you've ever plumbed the depths
This
before.
really hasn't gone well for me.
No.
Yeah, the whole nothing but net thing is not really paying off. We should
Speak
try
for
it.
yourselves.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, like why couldn't I get some of that? Where's my wish, you know?
yeah, true. Or your phone to God.
Yeah, where is your wish?
Oh, caught that.
Wish to be able to draw more cards! Wish to be able to draw more cards!
Wish to reverse the effects of everything that's just happened today.
So,
Can you wish us back in time, like an hour?
bear in mind, you have 5 minutes to cast this wish.
Oh,
Oh, you only get 5 minutes.
What?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Who drew it before?
Me.
and he used it straight away
Oh,
for weather.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not something you can sit on.
Okay, I didn't
Okay,
know. Alright,
okay.
well, give me a
You
sec.
can fix yourself. You can
So-
find free Ronan.
Bear in mind, there
No,
are...
no, me, not Ron. Ron.
We could ignore Kincaid's problems. It's there.
I mean, maybe we can uncockring Ronan with that.
Well, isn't wish just I can cast
The wish
any
spell?
of...
But you can also
also.
make
Yeah, then
a
I
wish,
could-
but it's a lower chance.
Then I could just never use wish again, which I get access to wish at some point, so I'd like to be able to use it again.
So, allow me to interject. There is one thing that you can do with the wish from this deck. There are effects that can only be cured by a wish. And you have one of those effects.
What's that?
Your undead that affects your death saves. You can wish that effect away.
Can he unwish
Or just
the
don't die.
undead effects that ever affected anyone away?
Or just don't die.
That's a big
Just don't-
wish.
Just don't have to make death saves.
I could also just cast clone on myself, so when I die, I just come back as a clone.
But you wouldn't
This is
do
your
it,
decision.
Ricky.
Wouldn't it clone all the negative status effects?
But right now you are on 2 death fails, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So the next time that assassin that is definitely still after him gets the surprise on him.
He's
stabs him,
gone.
he
He's
dies,
gone
he-
for good,
he
yeah.
doesn't-
That's just such a terrible use.
It's fine, we can just draw more cards and get it again.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I can't.
It's fine, I'll draw 2 next one, and then I'll get my up to 10, and then I'll get Moon.
I can't draw more cards there.
And
Not
Celestial.
willingly. Was
I
the
can
stipulation.
always
Well,
command.
also-
You can be forced to.
Yeah, but the deck's probably about to disappear.
Yeah,
Well,
we
then
know
that's
it's on a
irrelevant.
timer.
Well, then not being able to draw more cards doesn't mean anything
I
else.
mean, if you're not sure, I would like my items back.
No, fuck that.
What about all the
I'm
other
just see if you want
If
suggestions.
you want, we're spitballing here.
Actually, no, not to have my soul eaten. Actually, scratch the items.
Yeah, no, wait, hang on, I thought of something better.
Can't you use True Resurrection on Ronan?
No, True Resurrection
has to be free.
is a ninth level spell. You can only
You know, do 8 or below.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I will wish to have my undead card effect undone.
Okay.
If I hold him as he does that, will the undead like flow through me like the Ali G scene, and then I lose the undead as well?
You were 100 feet away. There's no way you could have known. As you feel the light of the deck shine upon you, you're standing there unable to move. No, your speed's not 0, but your hit points are halved.
Oh, yeah, with the...
Your speed is halved.
Exhaustion.
Your disadvantage on everything. You're just standing there like,
What the fuck?
I want to undo that one effect. And you wish it of the deck. There is otherworldly power at play. And this essence within this small, unseemly deck of cards flows through you. Just this rush of... And the undead effect is removed from you. You still have your death fails. But you feel like you might be able to recover from them now.
Cool. I declare 3 cards.
It's just non-stop.
Hey man, I came back inside and found out the deck's fading.
It's true. It's very true. Where was my... Can I have the pouch, please? Here.
So if you want to put Moon like, I don't know, like right on the bottom or right on the top, just like secret between us.
Spicy, spicy nut, boys. Spicy, spicy.
That's a spicy meatball.
I'm very sorry, Ricky. There was
I'm
some.
just upset about sage.
Yeah.
Can't be drawn.
I mean, it's always been in there. Could have been the first card any of you drew.
We all just draw Sage straight off the bat, and the deck is out of the campaign.
Just like, oh, that was not worth it, Maldrift. Can we get a refund or something?
This thing's broken now. Can I have my money back?
Return policy.
Can I choose a different treasure?
Something else, please.
I feel like the cons have started to outweigh the pros that we've sort of gotten. We've kind of lost all of our gems at this point.
I haven't had any good cards in like 3 rounds. So
The pros are definitely still more than the cons, but it's just instead of being like
It's just finally evening out.
you know, like 85% and 15%, it's gone back to like 64. Yeah,
I remember hearing
it's still net benefit.
The deck
a
of
phrase
exclusively...
So yeah,
Good
there are
things.
consequences.
well, yeah,
No.
I got like I got unknown effect, everything non-magical I own destroyed, all others exhaustion, unknown effect, -5 wisdom, and then 1 wish.
Wish is pretty good.
Pretty damn good.
Mm.
But I had to do it. I had to use it to undo another thing.
Surely you would have just wished yourself back before those draws. Isn't it like, you know, wish no more wishes?
Ooh, it's-
I don't know,
it's,
when you start wishing for like non-written
It starts getting a bit sketch.
stuff, it's like
like he said, he gets access to Wish later, and if it bites
Yeah.
him, he can't use
yeah,
it.
You're on the risk of never being able to use Wish again, so...
Theoden.
yeah. Which
Yeah.
If I live long enough, I can cast
Yeah.
it once
Which
a day.
is slightly more likely now.
The first card that you
Yeah.
draw.
I prepped the dodge action.
I'm assuming everyone is probably dodge action. But it does not matter. The talons sweep through you, and all magical items that belong to you, except for your domain gift, are gone.
Wait, wasn't that just like... Wasn't stuff we were attuned to, it was all magic items?
Every possession of yours that is a magical item.
How are we getting naked then?
Well,
what?
Correct.
Because it was only on us, I thought.
No, that was an assumption you made.
Oh shit, my Stitch! I lose my Stitch and I lose my Swamp Shark Cloak.
The deck seems
Vengeful tonight.
to be reaping something back from each of you.
They don't shit to me.
Yeah, what up?
Touch me, you weird
Well, I start getting dressed then.
paper.
Yep.
It doesn't
In
matter
what?
if I'm wearing it. Except I don't have
In
armor
in
anymore.
what?
You have literally no
I've
clothes.
got gloves, I've got a helmet.
No,
All your possessions, isn't it? Ruined.
No, they're
all your non-magical.
they're
Yeah.
all
So he has gloves and a hat.
gloves and a hat. Otherwise, completely
And a
naked.
shield and a cloak.
You're like Donald Duck, aren't you?
No, wait, you've got your swamp shark.
And I've
Phil.
got boots.
It's like a little kid naked, except for gumboots and like a Batman cloak.
Everything except
What's the bear that wears the raincoat?
Paddington.
Yeah.
Or is he
Yeah.
naked? You have no idea. He's some sort
Yeah.
of four-armed outer space.
My dong is out.
Dongs.
Magnum dogs.
and then like writhing around and looking at people with their 7 eyes. And
It's like a
stuff.
nest of
It's real
snakes,
uncomfortable.
Third and the second card that you draw.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty
That's
simple.
Oh, nice.
That is
Third
wisdom.
time I've drawn that.
You have
Second
drawn
or
that card a
third.
lot. Yes.
Yeah.
Priest. +2 wisdom to a max of 22.
Okay.
What was your wisdom?
Up to 15 now.
Ooh, that's okay. A little above.
I said, did I say 3 or 4? 3.
3.
You want my deck back?
I always want the old deck back.
So I lost. So I'm even. No, I'm not. I'm -1 in stat points today. That's not bad.
Wait.
I went
No,
down
yeah,
5
you
and
went
up
down
4.
Yeah, so really you traded in for more useful stats.
My int doesn't really do much.
No, it doesn't do anything.
Unless you're a wizard, arcane trickster, or eldritch knight,
And it's like
or artificer.
investigation. I always roll shit on anyway. That's all Varus.
Yeah.
I've got things.
Yeah.
The third card that you draw.
Show me potato salad.
Oh,
Ring.
Magic item.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like something you want. It appears.
Interestingly enough, it's the ring that appears in Talon.
Oh.
That's a fun little.
Do I get the stitch and turn back?
I mean, that's an item that you want.
It very much is.
A small ring lands in your hand, golden with elven writing on it.
One ring. Darkness and bind.
Now it actually looks more like this, with a small hummingbird on it. Green, beautiful.
Invasion.
What?
Is it? Hummingbird?
Ring invasion.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good.
So requires attunement.
Yep.
Has 3 charges, regains 1d3 expended charges.
So we've just been free donging it for no reason this whole time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you know, it was fun.
It was worth a try. If it worked, it would have been.
Thank you.
I'm still free for
Thank you.
You're not too bad yourself.
I've
So-
always thought so.
Since you have no magic items to attune to, would you like to attune to it? You can start.
Malata.
I shall wear it demon style.
Oh, it's small!
You may have cut off my hands, but I still have my ring of invasion.
Don't magic items normally like
Yeah,
expand.
expand.
Losing the stitch is very
Yeah,
sad.
that's a big
Yeah, that was
loss.
a fucking item.
Brutal.
Brutal. So. Again, each time each of you finish drawing from the deck, it is becoming more and more ephemeral.
How translucent is it now?
It's not translucent.
Or how
It's just
ephemeral is it
very,
now?
very soft.
How soft is it?
Real
Very classic.
Scale of softness.
Can you do something for me?
Ricky's like,
hold on.
oh, boy.
How many cards?
40. No.
I write down on the sheet of paper.
don't.
I declare 4 cards. I turn to Ricky. I cast command and say recite.
Or is it a wisdom save? Because
You
now
can fail it, can't you?
I now have a very horrible wisdom.
Can't you choose to fail it?
Yeah, but I don't really want to.
Draw more cards.
I
feel like the deck's got it out
It's
for me.
18 wins, yeah.
He's not 4 levels of exhaustion.
Oh,
If he
you
draws
cannot-
hammer,
Oh,
then he
shit.
just dies.
Yeah.
And if we, like other
I
things.
cannot beat 18 wisdom because I currently have a -3.
Yeah, not just that, but if like the meteor comes, he's got disadvantage on all the
Yeah.
stakes there.
And
Like,
And 2 death saves already failed.
Yeah, maybe
and
let's-
vulnerability to fire.
Maybe let's
did
save
that
that
really
one.
happen?
Let's save that one for later.
So Ricky, make the saving.
Oh no.
Well, I can't beat it.
You can't beat 18.
No, I have -3 now because of Sage.
Oh, that's right.
So
yeah, he's
roll
got
the
5
sticks.
with
Alright, give it a go.
I immediately shove my fingers in his throat.
You read the words as you're
I
holding
shove
him
my
up.
fingers in his throat. As soon as he tries to start reading it, I shove my fingers in his throat.
vomit on his hands.
I'm just like,
I say it telepathically to the cards.
God's like, yes, master.
Right away.
I put my whole
Third and kill Ricky
fisties.
2024.
That's fine. I've got Revivify.
No, that's right.
Oh, so do I.
Yeah,
I've got a
we can
diamond off
actually
it.
bring you back.
We can double revivify you.
You have no spell slots though.
I do.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
just don't have my high level ones.
Okay.
I've still got
I've got it.
2/3.
You don't
or
seem
my second or my
to
first.
have that need.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to.
It didn't affect you. Saying that phrase no longer works.
Oh, you fully
Oh my
can't
God.
draw cards.
Oh, I just played 48. Like, what are you going to do? You know?
Stupid
The
deck.
deck
I'll
of
wipe
no,
my ass. Wipe my ass with
it was
these cards.
baiting you.
You
Oh,
fell
God.
into my trap.
Oh, thank
So
God.
you fail. You read the first phrase and then you say it telepathically, recite it, but it doesn't seem to work.
Oh.
Alright.
You're like, oh.
Like, yeah, I'm kind of not in a position to draw cards right now, but that's sad for the future.
Well, we should probably leave that there. Like, pushing it any further.
I don't know.
Probably-
Kincaid is looking mighty gambling over there.
She's looking mighty gambling.
Hey, I just lost 5 wisdom.
Yeah, so I get 3
Ricky's a
auto
bit-
passes on decks
Yes.
Per day.
per
Per
day.
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 Charges recharge at the start of the
Which
day.
is dragon breath weapons, fucking
Fireballs.
earthquakes.
Everything.
Comets? Comets?
I mean, this
Everything.
is like huge for me because I fail every single dex thing.
Yeah.
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 Dex
Also,
is-
remember you are not attuned yet.
Yeah, I know.
So, like, if I were to say declare one and get comet right now,
It'd suck to
fail it.
It's
I
like
declare
to
one card, but
Oh, yeah, yeah.
saving throws.
You said
clear.
you said dumb magic words.
exceptionally clear here.
Damn, you lose
I
your
hope that this is
stitch.
common, and
Ah.
I take no damage.
The stitch was too good.
The stitch was amazing.
It was an amazing item.
It was wondrous, one might say.
Varys, did you give up all ownership of everything you own before you drew?
And maybe that's maybe
Oh,
we
sign
need
away.
yeah maybe we need like a contract before we draw.
He
has drawn the
sign.
card.
No, way too late. But for future.
I click Barrett's 1 gold, I buy all of your stuff now. I now own these.
I want the lightsaber.
I don't like the way you're looking at my lightsaber.
Now give it back. Give what back?
Yeah.
King K just in the back. Shoom, shoom.
Give what back? Run that wall.
And then you can just fly off the wall anyway.
Varys, roll me a
Instead of
D4,
flying.
please.
Oh no.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
A D4.
Okay, 2.
No, D4 is fine.
Middle of the road.
Jester. Oh
Well, that
god.
sounds like another you
That
lose.
sounds like another horrible one.
That I'm gonna have to lose stuff.
Lose
One.
charisma.
Correct.
Ooh.
You lose 1d4 plus 1 charisma.
And then what's the other effect though?
Oh.
You don't really need charisma, do you?
The other effect takes no effect here. You draw 1 less card, but it has no effect if you're already on the last.
Drawing 1.
So if you had have declared 2,
Yeah.
that would be the end of it.
Okay.
But that's it.
Alright, so
does-
minus 3 charisma.
That's alright.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Well, it was
I
one
think
correct.
the stat downs that we got today were given to the right people.
Yeah. So
Not
there's
hugely detrimental.
obviously a stat down for every stat up, and it's minus 1d4 plus 1. And a thing.
Yeah.
Alright, King K, what are you giving us to end out?
Just two. I draw two. I just draw two. Little two to
okay.
finish this off. Nice little aperitif.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like a palate cleanser. You know, like when you get the
Like
mint
some
slices out
limoncello.
of the, like exactly limoncello or like a little coffee.
Limoncello of
Little-
the
And it's
astronomically powerful variety.
exactly. Those two.
Top one first.
Yes.
Did you top deck
No.
that?
Bottom.
Bottom first.
Bottom one first.
Was that top deck or did you just pull it from the middle?
Top and bottom.
Oh. From the top to the bottom.
Bottom to top. I stop.
The core, I forgot.
And I forget the rest.
Middle of my top.
Kincaid. You draw.
Gem.
Path.
Did we had that? It's a spell or something, isn't it?
Can't remember.
Yeah, I think we have had it before.
You have had that before. Kincaid, you gain 10 feet to your walking speed.
That means you get 10 feet to your climbing speed.
Yeah, so he's got 50
Correct.
walking, climbing, and
Tiny little turtle. Yeah.
it's just
I am Sonic the Hedgehog.
yeah, pretty much.
I mean, the deck giveth and taketh, but
The 50-foot
Oh, I-
speed on the friggin' ninja cleric is funny.
Next, sorry, Kevin.
Oh jeez.
And the next one, you lose 20-foot walking speed.
Well,
Just lose one of your
it's-
legs.
Or imagine it's repeat the effects of the last card and double it. Or like, you know, it's like
I am a monk.
I am.
80 foot moves.
My name is Barry Allen.
Alright.
the second card.
Person.
Path. Again. Somehow.
The second card that you draw.
Oh my god!
Mage.
The only one allowed to draw. What does that bring it to?
Plus,
Kid Game's chin just turned the massive. It started like 12.
It's down to 12.
plus 2 int to a max of 22.
No, sorry. Yeah, it started at 12, and then I redid it to 14 with the like Zarthaxides rebirth, and now it's at 18. Nothing but net. Nothing but net. No, no. Not at all.
I can't hate you now. You're so fast and smart and shit.
And resilient.
And you can fly and climb and just swim and hold your breath forever.
So my start line is 8, 10, 21, 18, 20, 10. I'm either quite bad or
Quite good.
unbelievable.
Yeah, wait. You don't know what I am?
Oh yeah, what's your...
20, 12, 20, 11, 5, 20.
Oh my
Mine's
god.
super simple. 29, 28, 15, 22.
So many 20s and
5.
Legitimately.
I'm so surprised these have not come out earlier.
Oh.
But the deck, as you draw from it, Kincaid, almost invisible, still seems to be there. You reckon you got one more left?
How many?
Oh, someone round us out.
I
Wait, one more.
declare-
I feel like
You're gonna be-
I feel like we leave it
Should we
and
save
just
it?
see if it comes back a bit.
I think he's
Okay.
maybe not wrong. That we should at
We'll
least
see if it,
try
like,
and see if it
recharges.
regenerates.
Yeah.
Or if it looks like we only have one more draw left, someone's got to go for like 20.
So someone has to willingly suicide bomb themselves out of
The current
existence.
record is 6, so it'd have to be
And
minimum
what
of
happened to
7.
me?
I lost all my
I'm
things.
never allowed to touch it again.
Well, yeah, so it can't be you, I guess.
I'm like,
How convenient.
it's like the casinos have banned me.
You went out on top. You went out on
I
top.
really didn't.
I really didn't like casinos in debt. The
I
lost sharks
chased-
know where I am.
I
definitely
chased those
broke my
losses
knees.
so hard.
Yeah.
My wife has changed the locks.
Instead of catching a falling knife, I tried to catch a falling chainsaw.
Uh-huh.
With your teeth.
There are still wings in there. There's still god armor. There's still
Unfortunately,
six
he
With
succeeded.
my soft jelly teeth. Surprisingly, your marshmallows did nothing to
To the chainsaw blade.
Curse you, this new biology of mine.
Curse my soft teeth.
We can still get some of the money back with Gem. But if I get
Well,
all
maybe-
then we literally have no
If
money
only,
left.
and
Maybe
it's
we just
so
have to go back to good old fashioned adventuring.
it's so
we made.
it's so funny.
Ricky would draw right away, I know it.
And Kincaid is so smart, but he's so dumb.
Yeah, hi in. What's your whiz?
20.
Oh, damn.
Actually, just full of brains.
He's
now.
come full circle.
Yeah, no, I've always had great wisdom
Yeah.
and int. It's just
Wait,
that doesn't necessarily turn into good impulse
I
control.
only ever draw good things.
sorry, do I lose my living loot satchel or not? Because it's part of my
Yeah.
thing?
Is it magical?
Yeah,
Because
because mine
documents
went the
Yes, sir.
Mancer Satchel or whatever it's called.
I mean, it's not like I lose the stuff in it because it's in a secure
Yeah, it
location
just means
in the
we
vault,
have to go and
but,
get it.
Yeah.
Unlike a bag of holding, it goes to your vault.
Oh, did I lose all my coins?
that
yeah.
are on you, yeah.
I'm just gonna keep the living loot
All,
satchel here.
all forms of
anyway.
wealth, gems, coins.
Fucking 2,000 gold.
Just go
Yep.
on.
Yeah, but also, like, you've had that gold for ages and you weren't really spending it on anything because we're so filthy rich.
We're-
but I
we've
could just,
75% of
filthy
yeah.
rich.
a
Now
fair
I'm just
chunk of that-
rich.
Yeah.
So what? I've got 3k.
I've got 1.7.
What have you got?
I got like, I don't know, 1 point something.
There's about what?
And then we've got
5,
some-
10 in the loot.
Like, just,
Or like
you know,
there's
spread
like
it around a bit,
is there
even the weight.
I chucked 500 gold at Ricky's feet.
Oh, my only worldly possessions.
Master, that's gonna not be a song.
so there's
Welcome.
there's 2k in the party funds.
Well, do you minus 25% from that?
Because that was all just mixed in together though. Like
But, I mean,
The
the
gems
business
of
is
what?
25% his,
No.
so 25% of the value of that, yes, would be gone.
it,
we do 12.5 because half of that would have been the gems that already disappeared.
12.5%. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, just because like
Oh,
if he loses a quarter of his stuff, but a quarter of that's already gone out of the gems that were in
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bag.
yep.
Yeah.
Like so, in the astral sea somewhere, a bunch of gems.
Most of the money
disappeared.
would have been from the gems that because I drew a gem twice.
Yeah,
You drew it
split it
once, so
however
most
you
of it would be
like.
from the three of us.
Yeah,
From-
because
sorry, the three that
I kept the. Well, yeah. So
So
What's that?
is anyone drawing?
I think we leave it and see if it regenerates a bit.
Yeah, see if it re-corporealizes a tiny bit. Or
Some questions.
You can say it so often now, Ricky. I declare so many cards. I declare 100 cards.
52. Copper shell key pass. Does that disappear
Shall keep us.
for the golem and the with the estate?
Oh, I was like, I don't know what that means. No, that was a magical piece.
Oh no, my magic key that I didn't know what opened.
Oh no!
No, I'll never
no,
know what it
no.
opened. Can you tell me what it opened now? That
Didn't we buy it from Wally?
From Wally,
So it probably
yeah.
never opened anything.
True.
Gem chalk for teleport. Does that disappear?
Gem.
Maybe it was just a key that had magic on it.
Oh, it's an ingredient.
Yeah, material component.
Yeah, I mean, that's a gold value, not a magical item, yeah.
Cool. I can't tell.
Wasn't that magically infused chalk?
Well, you can. We just have to go and get some more gems.
If it says it's magically infused,
It was magically infused chalk, wasn't it, with diamonds?
read the description.
It's infused chalks and so on.
It's whatever it
Is
said
it
in the
magically
spell
infused or
description.
just infused?
I think it's chalks infused with gemstones.
Was the key literally just a key that
Rare
was
chalks
magic
and
as well he
inks
made it?
infused with precious gems.
Yeah, so it's like mixing the chalk in,
yeah.
like gem dusting with the
It's
chalk.
not actually magic on it.
Yeah.
And I think everything else is
Cool.
fine. My portfolio keeper is magical.
Stitch!
So that lost us 282 gold. That lost us 282 gold out of the party funds, which is like quite a bit, but just we have enough that it's not like it is a lot, but in the context of how much we
An
have.
immediate need for 282 gold, and I don't
Well,
foresee one in the future.
honestly,
It'll be harder.
Our big expense is spell components.
Yeah.
That's the big thing that
It comes
like
up now.
Well,
Yeah.
to get rid of all this goddamn exhaustion.
that's 400 gold right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've got boots, a helmet, gloves, and a cloak.
Is anyone going to lend him anything?
Back to the city.
I don't have anything to lend him.
I don't have
Maybe
shit.
just a bit of cloth.
I mean, yeah.
I've got this deer skin.
Yeah, I'll give you my shirt. Just wear it upside down or something. I don't know. Just
Here,
tear
do you
it
want-
up.
I wear like a kilt.
Here,
Yeah, that's fine.
animal blood of mango juice. Best I can do.
Mango juice and piss.
And I don't have any pockets to store this necklace anymore.
You've still got one.
I guess I'll...
Wait. Oh, right. The hard bites.
You just like...
My wisdom
Ah,
is so low
ah.
now.
Nothing to lose.
Everything to gain.
Hey Ricky, can I see that?
Hey, I have fantastic wisdom and I resist nothing, so you having low wisdom doesn't mean you can't resist.
He's like, you're right.
That makes perfect sense.
This new 18 intelligence lawyer Kincaid sucks.
We can't access the party funds anymore.
Sorry?
We can't access the party funds anymore.
We'll have to go. to
Because his bag is gone.
So yeah, so I have to go to.
I mean, since
And I don't have my high level spell slots back, so we're literally going to have to walk there.
And he can't teleport you.
Well, if we're going to
Go buy some
buy
chalks.
some chalks, I can.
But we don't. But we don't have anything to buy the chalks with.
we got
Yeah,
money.
I've got cash.
We've got
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we've got cash.
Cash on you, yeah.
We don't.
That's why I lost.
We've got no money, just these 2,000 gold each.
Gold gems in my enormous belt buckle and the size of a baby.
We might have to pawn our suits. I've already lost mine. You might have to pawn your suit.
I'm
I'm
not,
not
just
one-
take your new suit.
I don't want a suit.
I'm not pawning my suit.
I don't want a suit
Well, it's
anymore.
evil.
I will kill 1,000 kobolds.
I'm never buying.
Thank God I still have this.
I will rob Hawkwood Manor to
My
whatever
little
it wants.
Seagull manner.
Seagull
Seagull
Manor,
Manor.
Walker Manor, all of them.
So, you head back. Ricky, a lot slower than everyone else, heading back to
I
Ashara.
moved at 10 feet.
A lot slower and nakeder
I'll
than
just
he
put it on
was.
Kez.
So you lift him up.
Yeah, guys.
I strap his,
Well-
his tentacles
Well,
around
it's
the
the
antlers.
bane of all of humanity's problems. I'm never buying clothing. I'm just strapping myself full of mango pouches. And
It's
I'm just gonna be. I'm just
Honestly,
gonna be
it
the
was-
dirt gremlin that follows you.
there.
guys
There are worse. Hey, that's my thing.
around. Space
There,
dirt.
there are.
You gotta go beat the
gremlin.
space to gremlin.
Question,
All
because
four of
they're
my
part
arms.
of Act Inc., can we just buy them again?
Nah, because for us it's not a like.
It was a
that's to
free
do with-
acquisition.
That's to do with it. Well, that like because in that it's meant to be like you're a franchise part of a greater company, whereas we're just the company. Like,
Right.
we're not a franchise of a greater company.
Your company took a hit on the stock market today.
Oh, yeah.
Out of
For
nowhere.
yourselves.
I feel friggin' great.
I'm gonna go play the slots.
He starts walking faster than Kez. You're like, what the hell?
I'm gonna do maths and run fast
exact
at the same
same
time,
The same speed as the piss elk.
and I'm doing maths. I told him what 3 plus 3.
I get Kez to flick piss on him.
I dodge it
I
because
love it.
He just catches some in his little satchel.
I'm resilient to it. Wait, no, I'm vulnerable to poison.
It stings.
Oh.
And you're also 17 years older.
Yeah, I don't like that part.
And he's been drinking piss and mangoes for 17 years.
That is what aged me 17 years, not the passage of time, the diet.
So you get back to town feeling a little worse for wear for most of you. Some of you not so.
Oh, yeah, I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
What are you gonna do with your day?
Take
a picture, it'll last longer.
As you walk through, you've got the head part of his shirt at the bottom, so your wang's still hanging out anyway. But you, yeah.
I'm gonna
take a picture. It'll last longer.
I'm gonna leave them at the gate and just sort of head into like just to the side where the nearest like tree sort of area is and just meditate.
Okay, you're gonna go inside and meditate, or you're going outside.
Leave them at the gate.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go over to like the woody area.
Yep.
Just to the northeast, west.
Beautiful. What are the rest of you doing?
You're right here.
It's me.
He just goes up and.
Is that thing blinking at me?
7 times with 7 heads.
What are the rest of you doing?
I don't know. Me, Sebastian, and Hermes might just roam the streets. Have a good time.
You have a crab now too?
I have a little Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, you little robot snake.
Yeah. That if he bites you and you
I have a
fail to
robot
stay
snake
by
right here.
5 or more, you fall unconscious.
Woo!
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of good.
Get what Kincaid's doing.
Very positive outcome.
Yeah, he's probably just running laps.
Yeah,
Just 'cause he can.
It's like, damn, I'm fast.
I'm gonna go run and do maths.
Speed. Your dash is 100 feet.
I'm gonna take a think
shit.
jog.
Yep.
I'll come up with a better name on the jog.
Can I go to the chapel?
Sure. What would you like to do at the chapel?
Anyone here cast Greater Restoration?
The old fella there is sort of like,
I got this money Varys gave me.
I'm so sorry, sir. No, Kavaya might be able to help you on that one, but I'm not that powerful.
Kavaya and Tawny.
Summoner,
No, I can't.
light the smokes.
It's like a bat signal.
He sort of hands you a taper. Is this what you're asking for? Just like a little candle
Like a stick of
lighting
incense.
apparatus.
Sure, I'd light it and place it in the door and just wait.
Just like,
So
It's
if
a
we
good
can.
system, I gotta tell you. Wait, are you telepathic?
Yeah, but only to like 60 feet.
But you
Could you
can
message
also
her?
just message.
Yeah,
Send
but
it.
I also have 5 wisdom, so
I'm gonna wait.
What? How much did you lose?
5.
God, you did the same thing I did.
Yeah, you rolled bloody 4 on the D4.
Real good.
We rolled so well on losing our
I
stats.
need to find, I know, yeah. I need to find an animal or something that has 5
I came out of this with a net +6 to my ability scores.
Yep, I'm feeling pretty
Giant
good.
tavern and mage.
So you sort of wait around for a bit. I'm so sorry, she doesn't live here. I'm not sure that she will actually come to this space.
because I'm naked, isn't it?
Maybe.
Because you can't tear your eyes off my gorgeous dick, isn't it?
I really
It's a
cannot.
snake trail that I find quite disconcerting.
You appear to be oozing, sir.
Yeah, and you know what? Because of my form, that's just an arm.
Oh,
That's what
My
that
penis is somewhere totally different, and right now,
I hope I didn't shake its hand.
no, you did.
You know what you did.
Oh, What are you, sir?
I ask myself that every morning.
Who do you serve? Which deity? He's having.
His name starts with B.
Very good in character.
Look, I said the Alos, you know?
Baldric.
Is that you not remembering?
Yeah.
But also in character, you're like that beep bop, beep boop bop. Make an intelligence check.
Just starts
Still okay at those.
Boop bop beep boop.
I am okay when I roll higher than a 3. So
But also have disadvantage on
Oh, yeah,
all
that's
things.
Oh, that was a crit.
Good.
So I'll take the 3.
Yeah, you're extremely exhausted.
We're gonna have
You're like, I don't know what's wrong with my brain, but
Man, you gotta stop with the inquisitorial questions.
I meant no offense, sir.
Well, consider offense taken, good sir.
You look tired.
Where's the closest guard?
Probably outside.
Okay, I go outside.
Okay.
Yeah, enough. Don't go anywhere.
You step outside. What did I come out here for again? You step outside.
bed like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, we've been up.
To be fair, the only thing left in your
We've
room
been up
is
for
the
about.
bed.
We've been up for about an hour.
Yeah, but I have
I mean,
levels of exhaustion.
Out of character, you don't know that your room is erased. You,
Yeah.
like, I'm just...
Figure that out when I get
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
Back to jump in the waterbed.
I'll just jump into bed.
Well, I mean, the waterbed's still there.
The waterbed is still there.
Nothing else is, but
Waterbed is a magical creature. Let me
And
tell
that's
you that.
canon.
Not even an item.
it's an ooze that you've tamed.
God, we
No,
have
inside the waterbed is just ooze.
We're talking about
You don't-
Alan Wilson.
You don't want to know how he tamed it. And it's tamed.
we're a symbiotic relationship.
So you're heading back to your keep
Yeah.
to rest.
Like a remora fish.
No, I was thinking like, what was it, Rebel Moon Part 2 or something?
I haven't seen it. I know.
They resurrect the bad guy. He's basically getting sucked off by a giant black tentacle monster. Yeah, so yeah, that.
Well, I mean,
Sounds
it's,
like a winner.
it's canon that Master Chief's suit jerks him off. So
I was thinking Avatar.
I wish I didn't know that.
What?
in one of the Halo novels, they're like reading the
anyone got
manual.
ear bleach?
They're reading the manual for like the Spartan armor, and it's like, what's this? And it's like, oh yeah, it's like something gel to like soothe them in combat.
To stop the friction burn.
Yeah, like automatically jerks him off to keep him chill, to keep him chill in combat.
level's too high.
This gel or the machine sits there and jerks him off like.
What is my purpose?
You jerk off Master Chief
Oh my
when
god.
he's stressed in combat.
Only then, though.
Oh god, a jackal!
Did you say ejaculate? So, what are you two doing?
Oh,
I'm trying.
Just roaming the streets, just like, man, what even is life?
I'm going for a very speedy jog
Okay.
and enjoying my newly athletic little old man body.
Surprising change of
I'm
events.
like late 60s for a turtle, but I am.
You're getting into your marathon running phase.
your mind's never been sharper.
I'm really hitting my prime. I'm like the Benjamin Button of turtles.
I get so much better as I get older.
Aging like a fine wine, Kincaid.
Yeah, which is currently hard.
50
To
feet.
put that in
50 feet.
perspective, your dash is his walking speed.
Yeah, I'm literally twice
The
as fast as
fastest that you run is how fast he walks.
you. And I'm like 2 foot shorter than you.
And currently, I dash for 20 feet.
Yeah,
Because you're
currently.
even slower.
And also, when you run, it makes this sound. Tiny little feet.
And I'm using my new 18 intelligence to think of if I've got any new ways to get away from Jurgal.
You have one definitive way that you're aware of.
The God phone.
Yep. Other than that, appeasing Jurgal. What does that look like to you?
Master Chief's suit, but for jerk.
Jerk.
Girls road.
Jerk Gulls? Cockery?
Jerk gulls. Self-lubing robe.
So thinking while
I mean,
you're
and
running,
Kincaid would know a lot about the
Yeah.
doctrine and stuff.
thinking
I mean,
back to your time
Jer-
in the Keeper's sect,
I mean,
you know what Jurgal is about.
he's all about order, like the order of life and death and things being as they should be.
Kill Soraya.
So doing something,
someone dead.
making sure that anything that's upsetting that is.
You walk past Ricky. With his forearms and tentacles.
So I have to make sure that anything that is disturbing the natural order.
What was that red flash that just zinged past me? Couldn't even keep
Up
up
the
with it.
walls, across the ceiling, and back down
He's
the
running
side.
along the wall.
All you need to do is pluck a yellow streak on your back.
I was thinking, like, try and make my spikes blue. Get some cool wristbands.
Yep. But in your run,
But yeah, thinking about that.
you think about it and you think, yeah, that entry in what is essentially the initial copy of the Keeper's everything that they've ever done, that first entry is wrong, and that has not been righted. Thinking about that would probably appease Jurgal.
So we need to find Soraya Harrenwick.
And that was the first entry, wasn't it? Sorry.
Yes. It had been
Like
removed,
it was
chiseled out,
Yeah, it should have
essentially.
been Saria, and it had been chiseled out.
but you repaired the crystal itself to find the name.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's where you got to.
Yeah, so it's the name Surya Harrenweek should be there, but someone had removed it.
You could probably scry on Surya.
If I had highest level spell slots, yeah. So I've got first, second.
I mean, after our long rest.
I've got first through fourth.
That's the thing about his long rests.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true though. Unless
Yeah.
he does a charisma
You haven't
save.
been long resting.
I mean, I'm better at charisma saves than I used to be.
I mean, from now on, maybe when we sleep, you just go to bed before Thoradin, and that way you get the plus.
You just chill and read a book.
6.
Oh, you can't read though.
Yeah, I can.
We get just a miss.
I've only got
I
minus
don't understand what it says, but I can read it.
I've only got -1 in. It's all good now.
So as you all
I can read.
split
I
up,
can read.
We'll get you a book with nice big pictures.
I want the ones that
Yeah.
pop out.
yeah, 4 words
With the
per
finger
page. As you're spread out in the city, kind of lost in your own little worlds that you've somewhat created. We'll end the session there, about midday on the 19th. And we will pick up. Are we on next Sunday?
I believe so.
Sounds good.
Didn't you have something?
Oh yeah.
Someone had
We'll
something.
pick up
on.
next time. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that freaking wild roller coaster. Oh gosh,
I don't know if I ended up better off or worse than that.
I do.
I think worse.
I wouldn't. It's definitely not better.
No.
I feel like I'm coming out pretty okay with these.
I'm good.
Yeah, you two seem to be
Talons
coming
was
up pretty
brutal.
good.
Talons was really rough because so what did I lose? I lost the
Oh,
Mr.
Stitching
Bones,
time,
Feywild
man.
Circlet, Swamp Shark Cloak, the serpent scale shield,
stitching time.
the
Moving rod.
I can still get it back.
yeah
Yes, I can.
Oh,
I will just get mooned, and then I'll
potions.
wish for the stitching time back.
potions. I had about 3 or 4 healing potions.
Yeah, that we've just bought.
That was a nice item. Anyway, see you guys next time. Look after each other.
Spread herpes.
Spread herpes. My dad is here next Sunday, so maybe a Saturday.
That was a weird transition.
Leash wrote. Your dad is here next Sunday.
19.
I'm pretty sure I can't do Saturday.
Friday night? Either way, we'll figure it out.
Probably.
Thank you for watching. See you next time.